goes until I have a problem with them, like those weird bumps.
Nice. Who sung that song? The dip. What the fuck is that?
What the hell was that?
The fucking funniest video ever.
That was by Freak Nasty.
The Freak Nasty.
I'm saying, oh, when I dip, we dip.
Yeah.
The dip.
There's a lot of unnecessary songs back then. Just unnecessary dance songs.
You are
Crank That.
so
All the Crank
bizarre
Dance.
to me, Mike.
All
The
the
things
Crank
that you
Dance
don't
was
like is
unnecessary
so
dance
bizarre.
I didn't say it was bad. I'm just saying it's just. I didn't say okay. Maybe the wrong word.
How's the dance unnecessary? Like,
Maybe unnecessary is the wrong word to use. I think like
Excessive? What do you mean?
just
Like a lot?
random dance moves like the dip, the Humpty Hump.
Come on, ride
You
that
said about any
chain.
dance
Shoot,
song,
shoot, ride it.
like the fucking wobble, nigga. That's just mad random. But
Tootsie Slide. Yeah, the twist.
The
fucking
twist.
electric slide.
Hey,
Come on,
The
baby.
cha-cha
Nigga,
slide.
the
all
whoa.
that shit.
The bump.
Yeah, niggas be hitting
the
niggas.
Can I also say that our dances like from about 2005 on are by far the best. Out of all.
Niggas, that's not true because niggas still hit the Running Man.
It literally came back.
Hold up, the Running Man is trash compared to our dances today.
The Running Man is
What
trash,
dances? What?
Compared to
wildin'.
our dances,
Something like the whip.
nigga. If somebody
I
hit
would
the
say compared to the Running Man don't got shit on jerking.
yeah, we are. Are you recording?
Same thing, just backwards.
Oh, he's not hit. Oh, I'm sorry, MJ's not hit. My bad. Yeah, I like to just surprise. I just like to stick it in.
Ow.
Mike's just a tip kind of guy.
Yeah.
Get it in.
Get in.
Nah,
with it.
wait, no. There, without the Running Man, there would be no.
I'm
jerk.
not talking about.
You gotta walk.
influence.
You gotta. Yeah.
I'm just talking about the aesthetic of the dance. When you look at somebody do the dance, the Running Man don't got shit on nobody jerking.
I think it kind of depends on
It
the
don't
swag.
have shit on nobody doing
It depends on who you are.
the Dougie.
All right, the Dougie smooth,
Don't got shit on the Dougie.
and the Dougie might not have shit on the Cabbage Patch.
Shout out to John Wall.
The Cabbage Patch don't got shit on the Cat Daddy.
Cat Daddy ain't shit.
The Cat Daddy?
Cat Daddy was cool.
That shit
It didn't
was
last
fire.
long. It didn't last long at all.
Not at all.
It didn't last long at all.
It just
The
got-
Cabbage Patch, this shit is whack. That is whack.
But it's
All right, what-
timeless.
Is the Cat Daddy better than the what's it called? Oh, what's it?
Nah,
Bankhead Bounce.
That-
Yeah, exactly.
That shit
Exactly.
Is fire.
Bankhead Bounce.
That Bankhead. Nah,
That's Randy Supreme.
that's probably the best heater from the '90s. That Bankhead Bounce.
Okay.
What's the best? What's better than that?
Kid and play.
Kid and play?
No, because that requires two people. That's a lot.
It doesn't
You
matter.
can't do that by. You
It
can
doesn't
do.
No
the
dance-
Bankhead
no
Bounce by
dance you
yourself.
named is better than Kid and play. Because
I think
kids now are still doing it.
That's hard. Yeah, kids now
It's
are still doing
iconic.
it. Yeah.
But I think it's better as like you can do it by yourself. You always have to have a partner to do that kid and play shit.
You do.
And then you got to depend on two people's rhythm because one people might not know the count. You ever seen a misplaced kid and play? It's
Yeah,
bad stuff.
It's hard to watch.
It's bad stuff.
It's hard to watch.
Some people think they need to do the click, the
Yeah,
twist
some people be
on
yeah.
the 2 or on the 3. It's really bad. When it's not done right,
It's stinky.
it looks cool, but I've never seen nobody do it as good as they did it. Where you do the go around and then you click the back of the feet.
Yeah, you click
that
the back
shit
of the
is like
heel.
arithmetic.
Badoop, badoop.
I-
Huh?
Kev did it
Well, at the wedding?
a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Kev is an athlete.
Yeah.
He's
Ra-
still an athlete.
Yeah.
That
I
nigga plays
assume he practiced that.
Mm-hmm.
mad rounds of tennis still to this
Definitely
day.
practice that. Matt
That's the
Brown's
only
a-
person I've ever known that played tennis for real.
Yeah, he's probably the only nigga.
He's,
I
like growing
know
up,
play
he was the
tennis.
only person I've ever known that actually played tennis.
It's him and a bunch of Asians.
Just say, I played tennis with Kev 1 year.
Really? Oh, you played in high school?
Yeah, I played in high school.
Well, I knew you
Okay.
played before high school. That's the only time I ever knew that.
Lamar,
He
you
said
got
no more
wristbands
of
on?
that.
No, I mean I tore my knee, so it was like it is what it
Oh, you tore your knee?
is.
What'd you do to it?
I tore my meniscus.
Did y'all just
Really?
hear this
What
nigga?
is your meniscus?
Wait, what'd he say?
He said that nigga look like Arthur Ashe.
Because he went to high school. That doesn't mean he can come and play.
Stop. You know.
Oh,
No. Do you know what Dr. Waffle? You know what Lamont looks like?
What?
He looks like Ryan Leslie.
Hey man,
Yo, wait, no, you gotta get a clip of Ryan Leslie in the
clip
studio
is classic.
playing the bongos. I'm a dignity. That nigga was in the studio
When I
going
look
crazy.
into the mirror.
I see.
Yo, this nigga, I never saw that. You do look like Ryan Leslie, or less.
I'll take it. Next selection. You
Yeah,
already know
next
what it is.
Next election.
He said Craig David too. Oh my god.
Oh my God, Craig.
Yeah. Wow.
Can you feel me in?
Ryan Leslie. Have you ever got that before?
No, but it makes sense.
What celebrity? Who do you normally get?
Everybody has to go with this. Their
Yeah.
celebrity
Been a while.
lookalikes.
What's the one? There was some dude on Grey's Anatomy. If you watch Grey's Anatomy, you could probably tell me.
That's it.
I'm about to say Jesse Williams.
No, there's some newer dude on Grey's Anatomy.
You got him a lot.
Yeah. What's his name? Jussie Smollett.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Juicy.
Smollett.
Absolutely.
No. Some lady stopped me in the Burlington Walmart.
It was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's like, oh wait, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Like,
Right by the
Subway. There is a Subway. What are you doing here? Juicy.
They're after you.
She brought you a bottle of bleach.
Oh,
no,
my
this
God.
is before.
This is before. This is when he was cool.
before that. Yeah, before.
When he was
down.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I was just like,
Wow.
why
I
would-
see it.
If I was him, why would I be?
Why
here?
would I be here?
I'm like, yo, where's
Oh.
Cassie?
No,
my
Brownton
God.
Walmart's got some shit.
Mike, you ever got anybody?
The only people I've ever gotten, I've gotten Ice Cube.
What the fuck are you about to say?
Let me swallow my drink first because I don't want to spit this shit out. You about to say
I've
something?
gotten Ice Cube.
Ice Cube?
I've gotten E40 when I had glasses. I get E40 a lot.
You nigga, you like E40.
Yeah. I remember
Babu.
there was one nigga when we was on football, right? Freshman year football. What's his name? His name was like, it was a upper class name. Mike something.
Mike Williams? Or Mike Mitch?
Mike Mitch.
Mike
He was
Mitch.
like, hey, yo, E40. Like, that's what he would call me. He's like, hey, yo, that's E40
Oh,
right
my
there. And
God.
I like, and you know you're a freshman, so you really
Yeah.
can't.
And Mike
I
Mitch.
guess he knows me,
and
so
that
okay.
nigga hit hard. So
That nigga hit hard, too.
That nigga hit
As
hard.
fuck.
That nigga hit hard as shit. Whatever he
was
said.
a linebacker. Or
Yeah, he was a linebacker.
Tall
Yeah.
as fuck.
Whatever he
was a
said.
tall ass linebacker.
Whatever he said, I was like, I guess that's it.
Yeah, back in 2007, whatever that nigga said goes. So I was like,
Bro. It was him and Miles playing linebacker. We had him, Miles, and Brandon.
He had
Miles?
scores to settle on the
Yeah.
field. Like,
Miles.
Listen.
One time, this nigga, his name is Miles Little. We played Camden. I'll never forget this
that
shit, bro.
nigga.
We played at
Bro.
Camden in the rain. This nigga Miles, we had to punt. This nigga Miles was on punt coverage, bro. He was a personal protector. This nigga flew down the field, tackled the nigga so hard that he bent his own face mask. Like bent
Nigga, I used to think that nigga
that shit.
that nigga was like kind of halfway family, cause like his like my cousins,
talking about Miles.
yeah, my cousin's like uncle is their cousin, like yeah. So I was
Some
like,
black
okay,
shit.
he's going. No. Like my uncle, who's by marriage,
Yeah.
is his actual blood uncle. Like his,
Okay.
right. So I'm like, okay, he's gonna show me. No,
Nah.
that nigga was a monster in practice.
He's gonna show me the
he's
ropes.
gonna show me mercy.
Yeah, he's gonna look me out. He did not look me out. That nigga was hard hitting, rough spitting.
Nah, we had a lot of linebackers back then. I'll never forget that
Yeah,
shit.
them niggas was hard hitting. Neck
Did y'all
bone.
like with like the freshmen? Like
Mike-
y'all go
Mike-
live against them?
Yes!
Right,
Nigga, we were
bro. It was bad, bro.
fish. We were
So
sitting
We was
ducks.
fodder. We was cannon fodder.
So I
Nigga.
saw that today at Township, and I was shocked that they actually do that. Like we
Yes.
didn't do that in
Yeah,
high
bro.
school.
Bro, I was getting hit by, and I was playing running back, so I was getting hit by fucking
Grown men.
ass niggas. Fucking what's the one nigga? Mike Wright.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh, imagine having to get in the sleds with that nigga. Are you kidding me?
Mike Wright. Fucking.
Oh my god.
I had to block Brandon Hill and do linebacker drills, and we had a couple Asian linebackers. I know these niggas got CTE now because they didn't give a fuck back then. I had to block these niggas in practice. Like, and I'm little now, so I was littler then. Like,
I was very small.
The smaller.
small as hell. I was fast though.
was small, yeah.
You know what I mean? If I get the ball, yeah, they gonna have a hard time tackling me. But blocking means I have to make contact
Like contact,
on purpose.
contact is assured.
Yeah, that shit, bro. That was bad. I will never forget those practices.
Bruh.
But yeah, back to celebrity lookalikes. So you got E40.
I'm trying to think. I used to get somebody else, but I can't think of it right now. But go ahead.
So I I get a bunch of different people. So for the longest, I was getting Columbus Short for a long time.
I don't get that.
I'm glad
I don't
that
see
stopped
that.
because he's nasty.
I don't see that at all.
Yeah, I don't really see it either. I don't know if it was the teeth.
It could be.
Maybe it was the teeth. I still get Michael B. Jordan here and there, randomly. I don't.
Nah, get to the one that's the real one.
What? I get Black.
No,
6 lakh. Yeah,
Big
Yeah,
Percy.
6 lakh.
that's the one.
Percy Harvin.
Percy Harvin.
Now
Yeah,
that's his goddamn.
Percy
point
Harvin.
right
I
there.
used to get Percy Harvin a lot.
That nigga is
And then,
Percival Harvin.
Like every other nigga on earth, but actually no, there's 2 more. I used to get Babyface. Cause my dad looks like
no,
Babyface.
your dad. Yo,
My dad
your
looks like
dad
Babyface.
is Babyface.
My dad is Babyface.
We need to check him.
We might have to
see
check
if-
that.
Ask him to write a song and see if he
Yeah.
might come
My
up with
dad
it.
actually looks like Babyface. So I used to get Babyface.
So ask him, what was it like
And
working
then,
with Aaron Ray?
And then I used to get Denzel a lot. On some nigga shit. Yes,
That
Denzel
nigga
Washington.
Young Denzel.
Like when I was younger, I used to get
That nigga
Denzel
flexion.
all the time. All the time. But then you gotta think, I was like 14. What the fuck? Denzel was 50 something. Why the fuck do I like Denzel Washington? And I used to get it all the time.
Was it older women?
Yeah, it was older women.
See, they were.
I used to
they
get
were
it
nasty.
all the time.
They were
Oh, you like
nasty.
Denzel? I'm like, oh, what the
I
fuck
bet
is
you
going
do, you
on?
nasty old bitch.
Yeah, I used to get Denzel a lot, but those are the people I haven't gotten any. I think Black was like the most recent one that I got. I got Black a lot.
Okay.
I could see Black.
Okay.
I could, yeah, actually.
If I put a hat over my ears, you look.
yeah, and start rapping terribly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Q, who you get?
Y'all already know the ones that I get.
Nah.
All the Samoans. Yeah.
Roman Reigns. Wait, look at Craig.
Who's that?
Craig
Yo, Craig David. Yo, I was in a.
It's Craig David or Ryan.
Speaking
Leslie.
of Craig
It's one
David,
them.
I think I said this before on the pod. Yo, Craig David. I was in a British R&B. What was the name of that app? Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
A British R&B like room, and they were all upset that Craig David was the last British nigga to make it in America in R&B.
And I was, damn, he is.
He really is.
That's
It's
crazy.
it's only women.
I can't even think of British R&B artists right now.
It's Craig David,
We're talking about just men.
black men.
Mm.
And all the women ones are terrible.
Oh, Marsha Ambrosius.
Yeah, that's just her.
You got Estelle,
LMA.
LMA.
Estelle,
LMA.
Yeah.
LMA.
Ella May is British. Ella May really.
That
Wait,
bitch-
what?
that-
She had her strong ass
I
accent.
bet her accent strong as shit.
Oh, man, she
Ella
from
May.
London. Who was the
Michael.
other?
Ella May's all right.
Keep. Oh, Leona Lewis.
Yeah.
There's a lot of black, but that's more black women than we can name.
You know
men.
what? You know what's her name just ruined it for a lot of them.
Who?
Georgia Smith.
That's more recent, but
She's.
Yeah, because she left a bad taste.
I'm
in
sorry.
people's mouth.
She sucks, bro.
She sucks.
She
That's what I'm saying.
sucks. Like she is
She's
not.
fucking- she
she's
fooled
just
us
fine.
a lot because she was
Yeah.
fucking fine.
Yeah, she fooled us. She tricked me, bro. But who know? You know who's next up?
Naomi Sharon.
You know, Pink Panthers.
That girl. Woo.
Pink Panthers.
That's.
When that album,
I'm not putting her.
to hell with it. When that shit come out, boy. Woo.
I don't care how long the concert is. And I know it's about to be 19 minutes. I'm gonna be in that.
Somebody say
bitch.
you go to the bathroom and miss it. her songs are really
She
short.
Play that song. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, nah, she the truth.
Oh, that passion song.
But yeah, other than that, no men. The only other male R&B artist from London I can think of is Kaleem Taylor. Like off the top of my head.
and he's not like super big.
He's not even big.
Yeah.
Y'all got any?
That's
Keenan,
crazy. I
you
can't-
listen to R&B, so
I'm thinking of black male.
none. They don't make it.
No.
They don't really make it.
They got.
21 Savage.
I knew that was gonna make its way over.
Yeah. Hold on. We might. Are you googling this? I might. Have to,
What am I
I'm
Googling?
about to look this up because I'm very
I'm pulling
intrigued.
my Grey's Anatomy.
And then we'll get back to
doppelganger. I'll show
whoever
Mike.
Q looks like because it's about to be a long.
Yo,
Who the fuck is that? Is that you?
yo,
Guy from Grey's Anatomy.
What's his name?
Anthony Hill.
Wow.
Whoa.
Did you see that, Keenan? He looks. Hey, look up.
That's crazy.
MJ, look. You know who he's talking
MJ,
about?
can you see this dude?
Look, Anthony Hill. Bro, what the fuck?
Yo, that's shocking.
That's uncanny. What the fuck is? What the fuck? I've never seen that nigga before
You got
ever.
3 home runs. Like,
Yeah.
That's what happens. when
depending
you're
on the
light-skinned.
angle, you could be either one of these 3 niggas. The Bridgerton nigga.
Say you like a Bridgerton nigga?
The prince from the Bridgerton. Yeah, that's funny how you say the Bridgerton nigga. We all know who you're
Like,
talking
Bridget.
the black from Bridgerton.
No,
Oh, man.
there's really none, bro. There's not even like
Keenan.
you can't even look them up.
Can we get Keenan the mic real quick?
Mhm.
What do you have any celebrity look like? I know.
DeLorean. I don't even know why it's that funny.
It's because for some reason people just have an infatuation with my brother, and I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, why?
DeLorean.
I was like, you know what? Might be something there.
And personally, I don't even think we look alike.
Y'all look exactly
No,
alike.
no, we don't.
Yes,
You gotta
you
get over
do.
it.
No,
Yes,
we
y'all
don't.
do.
Keenan, yes,
We-
y'all do.
You look like brothers.
You look exactly
Sure,
like your
we look-
brother.
we look like brothers, but we don't look
Y'all
alike.
look and sound.
No,
Y'all talk
you and
like.
Blair are the same person.
I don't deny
Me
that.
and DeLorean
I know
are
all
nowhere near
me.
close.
Both of my brothers look just like me. Yeah, that we all one pea in one couple peas in a pod. But you and your brother
I don't
look
think
and
so.
sound
Y'all niggas is-
exactly
y'all
alike.
niggas
think
is
so.
2 black-eyed peas in the pot.
2 black-eyed peas. Y'all are laughing at that? Like, there's just nothing funny about that. There's
Your
nothing
response makes it funnier, Keaton.
Yeah, and because it's not funny.
Y'all laughing at that? That's,
Like
what, that's what make y'all laugh?
I was like, you're goddamn right.
That's all it takes.
Yep. This is an NPR, Keenan. You're pretty lowbrow around here. Watch this. Poop out of your
Well,
dick.
Elsie will laugh at anything. Elsie laughs at everything.
I know, that's why he's my partner. That's my guy.
Poop out of
Elsie's his own laugh track.
I am. Who do you look like?
Either way.
And he's got a great laugh.
My laugh's annoying.
Very infectious.
But either way,
Because every time he laughs, it's sincere. It's from the diaphragm every time.
It's from the gut. It's real.
He laughs from his toes.
toes curl when you laugh.
They do.
A tad.
Either way, so like I'm the main person I get, which I don't see, is Kevin Durant.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but I see it too.
See it.
But I really can't.
I don't see
I don't
Kevin
know
Durant
what it
at
is.
all.
Obviously, he's like a little bit darker than Kevin Durant. But you said what?
That's true.
Way better hair.
Way better.
Oh, I thought,
First of all, I don't know what you're mixed with, but your hair is just. I don't know what the fuck
you're
is
a
going on.
Panamanian.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You some shit.
That nigga Dominican.
Yeah.
I know black folk.
That nigga's a Texaco Indian.
Texaco Indian.
Okay, I don't know what kind of Indian that is,
That's
but
the last Mohican.
You never been to Texaco? You remember the gas station Texaco?
yeah.
All the Indians that were dark skinned.
Oh, like I thought it was a tribe.
No, so
I didn't know the
Texaco-
gas
no, I'm
station.
talking about the gas
That
station.
nigga's-
That was a racist show.
Oh, okay,
We're
Q
about to
did
start
too.
the race war.
Okay,
That nigga's
all
a
right.
low. That nigga's a low-cased Indian.
Okay, so between
That nigga
Kevin Durant,
Punjabi.
when I was younger, I got Johnny Gill, and I damn sure don't look like Johnny Gill.
Fuck is looking at you.
Bro, like that's what.
That nigga was
Well,
in retirement.
actually, it was old women that actually said I look like Johnny Gill.
yo,
Well, this is just,
You get-
Johnny
you
Gill,
know what
bro.
I'm gonna throw you? Morris Chestnut.
I saw that. I was
MJ,
looking
when
at it,
you
I was thinking that.
when you edit this, can you put the pictures next to like so we can... Johnny Gill.
Wait. It's not Morris Chestnut. I think
No,
it's.
yeah, no,
Nah,
people
Morris
say Morris
Chestnut.
Chestnut
Morris
too.
Morris Chestnut to me.
Yo, Johnny Gill has me fucking crying.
Yo, that shit.
Look.
That nigga bloated.
okay.
Wait, who am
I think she was talking about younger Johnny Gill.
Younger Johnny Gill.
But make DeLorean's picture the biggest.
Don't put DeLorean up there. at all.
Just stack them up.
Make DeLorean's picture bigger than his.
You gotta get one with his shirt off.
I don't.
Oh
Yeah,
my
the
god.
Wars special.
I don't
Who else
like
you
any
get?
of
So
it.
Johnny Gill,
Uh,
Morris Chestnut, KD.
people want to be funny and said I look like Greg Oden, and
Yo,
Oh, don't you dare, Mike! I will fight you. I will fight you. I will fight both of you. I will drag both of you by your ankles.
Wait,
no,
listen.
no,
Greg
no.
Oden is
No.
He just looks old. He looks like an older version of you. Like when you get old, you might like Greg Oden.
Greg Oden is ugly as shit.
85 years
No.
old.
Well,
No.
you're like a handsome version of Greg Oden. How about that?
Listen, I'm gonna
That's
tell you-
still
listen,
disrespectful.
No, it's not.
Keenan,
Because if he was
Keenan,
handsome, he looked
Keenan,
like you.
Keenan.
Bitch, he ugly though.
Keenan,
Okay.
This is what I'm saying. If in some alternate timeline, right,
The multiverse.
you in the multiverse, and one of those multiverses, you really become an alcoholic, and things go really bad for you. And
Here you
you
go,
know,
kid.
I'm
you
sorry,
go
Greg
through a
Oden.
couple.
I don't want it no more.
You go through a couple marriages.
Mhm.
You're paying alimony.
Mhm.
Life is hard. You're on an oil rig out in Alaska, and then even they kick you out because you're drinking so much, and you're giving handies in the bathroom. I don't know why. I threw that in there for colorful comedic imagery. And then when you come back and you haven't shaved, you might look like Greg Oden.
Yeah, I see it. But you're not Greg
If you
Oden.
fall on rough times, you could look like Greg Oden.
Yeah, but that's rough times. That
That's
means
rough times.
if you lived on Skid Row, you would look like Greg Oden.
You're Greg Oden is Kensington Keenan.
Yeah, Kensington
Kensington
Keenan,
Keenan.
Conshohocken Keenan.
Conshaw Keenan.
Y'all saying I look like this?
Yes, you
No,
are.
if
The,
you
you
fall on
are the
hard
handsome
times-
Squidward version, or the handsome SpongeBob version.
You're
of
the
Greg
best. Like
The
Greg
best-
Oden looks at you like,
Yeah.
man.
He's like,
if I'd have
wow.
got my shit together,
If that nigga
I
had
could
like,
look like
if he
that.
had 2 more chromosomes, he would look like you.
Put on the handsome filter.
Oh
Put on a
my
couple
God.
filters.
If I'd have just ate my vegetables and not ate all these,
Yeah, you like if you look like when people be having twins and one twin be ugly and the other one be like, yo, how the fuck?
you the good one.
Yeah, like yo, look alike, but it's like,
Like,
damn,
you
this
ate
nigga
all
looks-
the nutrients
Wait,
in the
he said
womb.
Tia and Tamara. Yeah, you're the twin that
Damn.
just acts, just don't date white people.
But no, you get down.
All right, see, respect. Look at don't.
Yo,
Now
niggas.
it's your
I hope y'all
turn.
caught that on
Now
camera.
it's your turn. Yeah. Zoom in on these niggas
Zoom in
twiddling
on
their
that nigga.
fingers. Fucking Umar in the corner having a fit.
Yeah.
Who do you get?
Everything Mike says to me every week.
So
Literally,
Ancient Hawaiian, always say.
yeah,
hey,
you're welcome.
You know, his sister calls me fucking Tito.
Wow,
Rocket
Tito
Power.
from Rocket Power.
Yeah, his
Have you
sister
ever
calls
grew
me-
your hair out?
Yeah,
You should do it again. Get a
I
ponytail.
need to see it.
I would pay
Oh,
great money to
I
see
would-
you
I
with a
would
Tito
love to see it.
ponytail.
No, I'm not.
Nah, why not? Oh, Keenan, you just hate
We should
hair.
all
Don't
we should
listen to
all
him.
come in as cosplay as stereotypes of ourselves.
Yo,
You come in
Let-
as Keenan. I mean, you come in as Tito.
no, we'll do it for the Halloween episode.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes.
We're gonna have a Halloween
Yes.
party episode, and
I'm a-
everybody's gonna come
I'm
in
gonna be Maui, nigga.
as they're tethered. Come in as you're tethered.
Come in as they're tethered.
Come in as you're tethered.
They gonna come in a
You're gonna be
full Viking
Maui.
fit.
Keenan, who are you gonna be?
Keenan, you
Wait,
gonna
yo, remember Keenan dressed up as Morpheus one year?
be- what?
Keenan weren't you Morpheus from The Matrix?
No, I just got a baldy one time.
Nah, please do that. Just please, I swear to please
What?
get a baldy.
No,
I
Don't
swear
do
to
it.
God.
I swear.
I'll pay for it myself.
I will
Get
not.
the baldy.
Do it.
Oh,
All right, so Keenan, are you gonna be Greg Oden?
No.
coming with the full Blazers fit, like the nigga that with Michael Jordan. That
with,
come.
yeah,
That's
at New York
nasty.
with the new. You gotta come in with knee braces.
I will let my hair get nappy. Should be Kevin Durant before
Oh my God.
You want to be Kevin Durant? We gotta make some cuts into that thing.
Yeah, we got to
Start
yeah.
at the crown.
Yeah, we got to put in the opposite of a relaxer.
We gonna put your head. We gonna put your hair in a blender. You want to be KD?
Get some steel wool, just grind it into your scalp.
Yeah.
Get some of that shit out of the slave chair.
Fucking sandpaper.
Yo, the slave. Jesus Christ.
Fade him up with a sandpaper edge.
Oh man, we should do that for Halloween. We each be the person that we say.
Yo,
that
yes,
people say we
that
look
would
like.
be. That would be.
I have glasses
right?
that you can wear if you want to be E40.
And
You might end up looking like you might end up looking like the Mr. Krabs version of E40, but it's going to be funny.
Pascal Siakam.
Pascal Siakam.
And then I'll just do the whole episode with the voice.
You got to do the whole episode with the voice. Tattoo on her tummy.
Jesus Christ, had dreads. Shake him. Light had them, but I'm talking about rolling.
I ain't care for say. Oh man, shout out to E40. I still want to try his wine. That shit. I was looking for it. I can't find it anywhere.
Don't Snoop Dogg got a wine too?
Yeah, 19 crimes. Nah, that shit was good. I was literally just drinking that last night. It's fine.
Oh.
If you want a cheap wine just to drink, 19 crimes is fine.
Here's wine and Boys to Men wine.
Boys to Men has wine?
Boys to Men, I wouldn't even.
All of them have wine together.
No, like they're separate, but they're disgusting.
Really? What's the
D-Wade
Boys to
got
Men
some wine.
It's also red wine.
Oh. Well, do you not like red wine?
Not theirs.
Do you? Oh, so
See,
you
if
like
you
white?
gonna speak, you gotta speak into a microphone.
Yeah, you're
pal.
not even. Yeah. You say you
I might
like.
have to put that mic in between y'all or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can just move it up.
Right now, yeah, y'all just.
But
that shit like
Pull that out.
Snoop Dogg's and Boyz II Men wine, like they're both red wines, like,
Mm.
but like they're like bitter as shit, like
Oh.
very bitter. And like if I was to do a red wine, it'd be like a sweet red wine. So
But doesn't red wine get sweeter as it gets older?
I don't know how wine.
I don't think.
I don't know.
how
I
wine
don't
goes.
know how it works.
I'm not a
either.
wine
Not
connoisseur.
positive.
Typically, the more you age it, the better it is. Apparently, that's why like you ever go somewhere they
But like,
Yeah,
yeah,
they have
what
the years.
defines?
it's a 1984.
Yeah.
Slug.
Oh,
Yeah.
a slow?
Well, they didn't age theirs at all.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
It's,
probably something.
it's new edition wine.
Yeah, exactly.
Them niggas is Boys to Men wine. Them niggas, that shit was
Every
made
little step I take. Wine.
today. they had prerogative wine.
That shit was barreled last month.
This is a 2021 Candy Girl. Or would you like the 2020 Mr. Telephone Man?
Why are we giving new edition references? It's Boys to Men.
No, because it's
They all the
new
same
edition
to
wine.
me.
Oh my god.
They are very similar.
So yeah, what?
Hey everybody! This is not that serious podcast. You already know the greatest podcast in the world.
Yo, hold on. I don't want to cut you off. But
Go ahead.
somebody came up to me over the weekend. Saturday. It was like, yo, aren't you that person from the greatest podcast in the world?
Isn't that fire?
That is fire.
Isn't that fire?
I mean, like, it was one of the homies. Like, I know him, but the fact that it was like
Yeah.
that was the
Is that
reference.
the first time? Has anybody come up to you and said like, "Yo, like"?
No. Well, the what the hell is his name? I'm gonna feel bad not remembering his name.
It's fine. You meet a lot of people.
I think his name is Mike. The he played basketball with us. Okay.
Oh yeah, Mike. Yeah, I know.
His name Mike, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, him. Yeah, that's the only person that I really like talk to. Like, oh, I know
He's
you
not
from
even
the
Asian.
podcast.
He's Colombian. Yeah,
He's not Asian.
He is not Asian.
He looks
Mike,
Asian, but he's not.
He looks
Itchy?
Asian.
Yeah, itchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Sorry, Keenan.
Well, yeah, man, that's fire.
I've had a couple,
Asian Mike.
I've had it happen a couple times. Random
Yeah.
people like, "Yo, I listen to the podcast." I'm like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
Just blown away. Like, "Oh shit!" Like niggas really.
Thank
listen.
you.
Yeah.
But then I know people that like I knew of but didn't know, but I know they know me from the podcast.
They know
Like-
you,
like
yeah.
Joe Kelly and everybody from up north.
Good word.
Like
Okay.
I didn't know any of them from up north. But
Yeah, they all know
They
you.
all know who the fuck I am.
They know you.
yeah.
That's pretty fucking funny,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to everybody.
But yeah, greatest podcast in the world. How's everybody doing? Obviously last week we took a break.
You didn't even introduce us.
Yeah, I know. But
You're
I'm
not going
only a host with the most big mic.
It's LZ.
It's your boy cute.
It's Lamont, aka Dr. Waffle.
You know it. That's right. Say your name,
I'm
boy.
Say your name, Juicy.
You say your name, Doc. Say your name, Juicy.
Where's the Subway sandwiches?
Juicy Wild David Leslie?
Can we revisit that? Where were y'all at when the first time you heard that story? Do you remember? Because I feel like I remember that moment when I heard it. I was like, "Oh my god!"
I was in Chicago.
And then the more I heard about it, I was like, "This nigga's lying."
This nigga's full of shit.
I heard about it late, where all the details came out, and I was like,
Oh,
"This
really?
doesn't make sense."
Nah, I remember
I was
hearing
like,
about
"Ah,
it
it's
like
horrible, but
actively hearing about
Like,
it.
as
Like,
soon as
oh,
I heard the subway bit, and then it was how cold it was, I'm like,
I knew he was lying
full of
because
shit.
I know how cold it was that
Yeah.
night, and it was literally
negative 10.
It was negative 20 something. Like it felt like the feels like was literally negative 26 degrees. I remember that shit. It was the coldest I've ever felt in my entire life.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And he was like that, and then I
you
like
wanted the ham and cheese that bad, nigga. Get the
like
fuck
where
out.
it happened at is like right down the street from where I work. It's like you're not getting robbed over there.
by white supremacists.
Yeah, like nigga, like it's 3 blocks away from fucking Boys Town, like all the gay niggas. Like you're not. Like, this is normal here.
It's called Boys Town out there.
There's literally a town called Boys Town. It's like down the street, like down a couple blocks. It's just nothing but like every light post.
That's some fire nicknames.
That's a lot
hood,
less.
man.
That's a lot less creative than Gayborhood.
But
I think
still
Gayborhood.
that's kind of
Gayborhood is at the top.
Like,
Gayborhood is fire though.
Like it goes Gayborhood, Boys Town, Meatpacking District.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that why it's called the Meatpacking?
Yeah,
I heard it is. I heard it's not.
Palm Springs.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
I mean, they be out there, right?
They be packing meat, right?
Yeah. Shoot.
Oh. Word.
You said what's it called? Greenwich Village.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not, that's not inviting.
That's just a
not
town.
fun.
That's not-
That doesn't get me hard.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah. Like Boys Town, Chicago, it literally has rainbow flags down the whole like block. Like every stop sign or street sign has rainbow flags.
That's a fire name. I'm not even mad at it.
It's really lit. Like
It sounds like me and the guys need to take a trip there. It's Boys Town. There's no women.
it's lit.
Have a good manly man time.
Everybody
Come to
there,
Boys Town.
everybody there is making sense.
Like I didn't know. So moving
Everybody
there.
knows what they want to eat.
There's no emotions there.
Nobody's getting mad at people for what they did in their dreams.
Oh my god. Like I found
Nobody's
out,
making assumptions. It's all good.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. NTS need to just move on to Boys Town. That might be where it's
That
at,
might be the
man.
way. You might have to go to Boys Town.
no.
Well, how do you do, sir? How do you do that?
And they say exactly how they're feeling. They just, I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm cool.
I don't think he's lying either.
Could be
It's fine.
better.
Wow, look at that.
You've never heard, I think it's funny how.
I just think it's.
You've never heard that since ever at Boys Town. Not in Boys Town.
By the way,
Oh god.
But
Boys
yeah,
Town.
best podcast in the world. Soon to be relocated to Boys Town. You already know it's your boy Mike. We got Elzy. We got Pineapple, the Pineapple Pimp. Clark Q in the building. We got Dr. Waff, Craig David, aka RLS, in the building. We got the illustrious cameraman. Oh, hold on. We got Morris Chestnut. Morris Chestnuts. Keenan.
and yes,
Landlord, Slumlord Keenan in the building. And we got, oh man, the cameraman, the visuals, the Mr. I use this camera for the podcast and toes.
facts.
MJ in the building.
You know what? Just to set up for the women, who do they say you look like? Kid Cudi?
Kid Cudi?
Kid Cudi.
I mean, you do have a beard, so that's a start. Who else do you get? Really, you gonna get anybody? If anything, you might look like one of the twins from Jagged Edge. Ooh, like
He can't love him.
yeah, like the nigga wears
Yo,
Timbs and
you know
sings,
what's
but
so
he
crazy
will
about
kill
that
you.
song?
What?
You know how it starts out?
What song?
He can't love you.
Oh yeah,
It starts out with, I ain't no hater or nothing.
Nigga,
And it proceeds to
You're
hate
a
on the
hater.
nigga.
Yeah, you're a
the
hater.
entire song.
you are
Like,
a
you're a hater.
hater.
But I get it.
That was technically Dirty Mackin', right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he can't love you
Yeah, that's
like
right.
I love you. That's it. I mean,
Is all the things your man won't do by Joe? Is that
nigga, listen to the title. All the things your
that's the
man
Dirty
won't
Mac? That's the
do.
Dirty Mac. Is that like the that's
the
That might be
That's
the
not my
ultimate
anthem, yeah.
Dirty Mac song.
That's top three.
Precipice.
Yeah, that kind
That's
of
peak.
he kind of
Dirty
opened the
Mac.
doors for Dirty Mac.
That nigga
but
said, "I'll eat your coochie because he
yeah,
won't."
because that nigga will not.
He's uninvolved.
I'll love you from the bottom to the top.
I'll lick your twat.
I think we talked about this
That nigga
before.
said, "Show me to the subway. I'll go down."
I think we talked about this before. Is Dirty Mac and ever okay?
No,
Yes.
I think that's what
one
I-
situation.
I think you and Corey said no.
There's one situation, and I thought I used to think that it's never okay to. It's only acceptable in one situation.
what she getting beat up?
You only dirty Mac for the woman that you really feel like you're going to marry.
Okay.
Dirty Mac for the one.
But how would you know that? If
You
y'all-
do whatever you gotta do. Like you just know I'm gonna marry this woman. Like you feel not just on some I'm dirty Mac and trying to hit because A lot of niggas do that, and that's the most common type of dirty man. I'm not. Oh, I just want to fuck her because it's easier.
Yeah.
If you feel like I want to marry this woman, circumstances, and she's with some nigga that you just feel like you're better than, and you feel like this is gonna be my wife, do what you gotta do, nigga. Nigga, you slash his tires so he can't make it to dates on time. Nigga, I don't know. Put lactic acid in his fucking food so he poops everywhere and he poops on himself. And now the girl's like, oh, I can't date with a pooping on myself, nigga. Let me get back my ex. So just do what you gotta do. And you be on the phone like, damn, that nigga be pooping on himself on dates. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? For your woman,
For your wife.
for your future wife, you dirty man. Do what you gotta do. Everything's on the table.
I feel like that's very situational.
Doing research.
Yeah.
The last male R&B artist from England was Craig David.
That's crazy.
So MJ said the last male artist, black male artist from
Across
London
the pond.
was Craig David, and that's what I thought. I mean, there's really not anybody else. I mean, nobody's big. Mark Morrison, yes, he is British. Return of the Mac.
Oh wow.
He's British.
He is British, but he's
And-
also older.
And Quabs. Do y'all know who Quabs is?
Hell no.
Yeah, Quabs is nice.
From Game of Thrones is an R&B artist.
Yeah. Worm.
Grey Worm?
Grey Worm.
Worm?
That's another nigga you look like.
Wow,
I
you
guess
do like
so.
Grey Worm.
All the light skins. I just look
slave ass nigga.
Grey Worm.
at slave ass. Like damn, like I did something wrong.
Look like the
slave
no
ass.
dick nigga.
Yeah, they what?
Yeah, they did.
The
Yeah,
no
they
dick
did it.
nigga
They
got
did
made love.
Yeah,
What
they-
the fuck was you supposed to do?
Rubbing like Ken dolls.
Bro, what?
Yeah, they gave that nigga the old fashioned.
Yeah, man. Honestly, well, speaking of Game of Thrones, they put out a preview for the new the prequel show, talking about the Targaryens, and I feel like
Ain't there black Targaryens?
I think so.
Somebody said we was dragons.
He was dragons.
Oh, I seen that tweet.
Who?
That dude, because I was like, I don't know if you can make that joke according to his Abby.
Yeah.
And he was like, you want to see my baby pictures or something? But like, look at his Abby. He was,
Yeah, Mike replied to that.
Wait,
nigga
the
on Twitter.
actual the nigga who was playing a Targaryen.
no, the dude who said that we was dragons.
Oh, we was drag. Oh, wow.
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
but
Is he black?
That's why I said I don't know if he can make that joke.
that's crazy.
Let's see. Let's.
Is he a Dominican nigga from New York? That's a white man. That nigga's white.
He could be like a Jason Williams.
That's a whoo.
Wow.
Jason Williams.
That's a tricky one.
That nigga,
Very
nigga look
tricky.
like Jay.
He got
bro.
blue eyes.
That nigga look like Jay, bro.
I think Jason Williams is green.
This nigga like my boy Brandon,
That's Jesse Williams' brother.
and he's from Seattle, Washington. And what did he say to you?
Because he's the one that made the joke
I was
about
like, we might have to,
of
nigga.
being dragons.
I say, look at this motherfucker, bro. That's a white dude.
That's the male version of Mariah Carey.
Like the fuck?
Marcus Kelly.
Yeah, no,
Nigga, that's
that is not a black
what's
man.
that scamming nigga's name?
Jesse,
No,
Sean
no.
White.
Joan.
Yeah. That's his name, Sean White?
No,
No,
Sean White said.
you're thinking of
no, I'm talking about the Black Lives Matter dude.
the one with the glasses.
Yeah, Sean White.
No, his name's not Sean
Mhm.
White.
Sean King.
Sean King.
Sean King.
I was like Sean White is a snowboarder.
Yeah.
Who's done
Sean
nothing to
White.
nobody.
Nah, he's a good
The
white.
flying tomato.
That's good white
The
folk.
flying. Hey, that's good white people right there.
That's him, Tony Hawk. That's good white folk right there.
They
Yeah.
stay in their white lane.
Sean
They
White,
do.
Tony Hawk, Dave Mirra, good white folk.
Dave Mirra died.
Think he committed suicide?
Yes, he has CTE.
Yeah, he was falling off bikes hard.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No,
I'm sorry to ruin your childhood.
Damn, rest in peace,
but,
Dave Mirra.
Dave
man.
Mirra died. No lie, that might have been like.
Damn,
That was 5 years ago.
Was it 5
Yeah.
years?
damn.
It
really?
feels way longer than that.
Fuck.
Dave
bro.
Mirra was my guy, but yeah, he had CTE, like Aaron Hernandez level. What you say?
He is asking who Dave Mirra was.
Oh, he's a BMX
Yeah,
rider.
BMX bike.
Yeah, I had the game and everything. That was my guy. But that was a good white boy.
That's a good white man, man.
Who's a good white
Yeah,
dude? So like Tony
this is a
Hawk,
random-
Sean White,
This is a random. In fact,
Rob Dyrdek.
I don't know why.
Mhm,
Hearing MJ bring up the Dreamcast just made me. Real quick question before we really get in our real topics. We're gonna This is not going to be longer than 2
Nah,
hours.
we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook.
We gonna be efficient today.
Mhm.
We're at 40 minutes. Don't stop.
Yeah, don't look at the
Stop
time.
your skepticism,
We got this.
Doc Waffle. Real quick though. Everybody go around.
I'm gonna piss him off.
What's your most favorite system? Don't do that. Just so you can extend.
Yeah. He about to do. Yeah,
he's about to
Look
do.
at this
about to
nigga.
do
Nigga, the mic picked that up.
Yeah, nigga. Nigga, did you know that I can hear you?
What's our favorite?
Everybody, like, do y'all remember y'all most favorite game system y'all ever had?
Yep.
Lamont, go.
Mine has to be. I'm gonna have to go with my PlayStation 3.
PlayStation 2 all day.
Y'all say that I'm fucking young.
PlayStation 1 because I had Power Rapper the Rapper. That was my shit.
Fucking Nintendo 64. Nothing beats it.
PlayStation 2. Then.
The
PlayStation 2 blows Nintendo 64 out.
the
the
time
but
that was spent
I will
on
say,
Nintendo 64.
I will say 007 on Nintendo 64
Yeah.
was wild.
Unbeatable.
And
Listen.
so was what was it? Star Fox.
Listen.
Woo!
I remember the
And then
day.
Sonic on Dreamcast. And then
I played 2K on Dreamcast.
And then
you
anything
wasn't. You
like-
wasn't.
let's be
You
real.
wasn't outside.
Listen,
and then anything on
let's be real
Xbox.
with it.
The original
Let's-
Xbox was big.
Dreamcast was legendary. But let's be real about that Sonic on Dreamcast. Sonic, you played the first couple levels. And that's it.
Impossible after that.
007 was
the
007
part
on,
where you was running and then the whales behind you. You was like, whoa! And then after that, it was like,
Bro, I think the original Xbox was better than any of them shits.
No,
crazy as
no.
hell.
PlayStation's
Like
better than
the original X. I think the original Xbox is better than
no.
PlayStation.
PlayStation is the best system.
I don't think
PlayStation
PlayStation didn't
2
get good to like PS3.
What? Bro,
No,
Crash
PS2
Bandicoot,
was-
Tekken,
PlayStation 2. Are you out
Power
of your
Rapper,
mind?
I think
Nigga,
I think the original
fucking
Xbox
Gran
is bigger.
Turismo. What the
Twisted
fuck
Metal.
is y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Grand Theft.
Yo, what did you used to play the original Grand Theft Auto on? Or maybe GTA 4?
Xbox too. Xbox and PS2 was the same year.
That-
Xbox was better than PS2.
Well, I played it
Xbox
on
was
PS2.
not.
Like they were the
Xbox
same.
was
Xbox was not better than PS2
Yes, they were.
at all.
Xbox.
I think
singular.
PS2 was better, but
Xbox
I had both
Xbox was better than the original
because I was
PlayStation.
privileged.
The original play, of course, but PS2
PS2 was
nothing
good.
touches PS2.
I used to play
Nothing.
this nigga PS2
Nothing.
way back when.
Nothing.
So wait, what you said? You said
But if I had like all time, it would be Nintendo. Like the nostalgia from Nintendo is
Bro,
better
I
than all
remember
that
when I
old
first
early-
found
hold
out
on,
about
Keenan, what was yours?
when I first seen.
Can we all agree GameCube was ass?
No,
Nah,
no.
Nigga, y'all wasn't
No.
playing Super
Very
Mario.
un-
Y'all
Super
wasn't
Smash
playing.
Brothers
Yeah,
Brawl
come on.
and Melee.
Yeah, I'm not.
Y'all wasn't playing Mario Party with
That's the
4
game you actually
players,
play.
huh?
Huh?
Once you get past Smash
Huh?
Brothers, what game are you
Mario Party.
Pikmin.
right, once you-
Mario Party.
Pikmin.
Yes, I did.
I played Mario Bros. I mean,
Pikmin, Mario Party.
Mario Party, all of them.
Zelda.
Zelda, I
too.
know a lot of people play Zelda on that too.
It's
My
like
coworker
saying the
said that.
Wii is
Wait,
trash.
I will say, you
or
know-
saying,
you
like,
know
the
what
Switch
was
is trash.
The Wii was before its time.
I played
I'll say
Madden
that.
on GameCube one time. That was the worst experience of my life.
That wasn't.
They
that
have
wasn't-
their lane of games, and they got
that
to
shit's
Nintendo always had
Stick
their
right
lane
there.
of games in
Yo, wasn't the
That
original
shit-
Xbox the first NFL Street?
no.
That was on PS2.
PS2.
That was the same.
I'm about to say the original Xbox came out
PS2
first,
came
right?
before that though.
No.
Yeah, but they were in the same lane.
PS2 came out before the original Xbox.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well before.
Because I had a
It wasn't
PS2
well
first,
before.
and then
It
I
was
got
at least
Xbox.
a year.
Oh, that's not well, nigga. Come on.
It was
A whole
Like,
year
it
is
was
not
enough
well
time for me to
before.
like,
I got it.
enough
I
time
got
for me to
it.
get my games up.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Doc.
come on,
Xbox
fact
and
checker.
PS2 was like the same like console.
It was at least a
Those
year.
two.
Yeah,
Because I remember
But I had
Xbox-
way more. I had way more games for
More than a year.
PS2.
X because it was more than a year because Xbox and GameCube they came out at the same time.
Yeah.
And I remember I was flexing mad hard because I got both them bitches at the same time. And I felt really good for a little bit until they stole the motherfucker stole that shit out of my mom's apartment.
Oh shit!
Fucking
Nah, my Xbox got the
now
3 rings.
Xbox was the shit
but that was actually
because that of one game and
360, yeah.
one game only.
Oh wait, I didn't even have the Xbox.
Jet Set Radio Future.
Oh wow.
Woo! That motherfucking
Wait, you
Jet
said
Set
for
Radio
Xbox?
Future. Yes.
No, well, what
It's
set?
the
No, no.
sequel.
What set Xbox apart from everything was Halo.
Yeah, it did. but
That
was
too.
trash.
But I like those are never my
Yeah,
type
Halo
of
is,
games.
but you know,
But like
people love
Jet
it.
Set Radio was the original on
November
Dreamcast.
15th,
But Jet Set
2001.
Radio Future on
You
Xbox.
see it March 2000, March 4th, 2000 for PS2.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And then
so
Xbox was
wait, PS2 was 2002.
No, I said 2000.
Oh, okay. So
And I know Xbox didn't come
and
out until at
then-
least 2003.
no, it's 2001. It was
North America.
November
well,
2001.
let's just consider North America because that's where we are.
Yeah.
October 26, 2000, and then Xbox
It's at
was
least 2002.
2002 March.
That's a
Or no,
whole
February.
Yeah, I remember that.
But when Xbox hit the, ooh,
No, nigga, because we still had.
No, wait,
No, 2001.
2001. That's what I'm
November.
saying. November 2001. So
Graphics were better.
it was a year and a half
Not
later.
really.
That's a
Yes, they
that's a
were.
long while for
That's
like
a long minute.
game
That's
systems.
sure. Yeah, I'm
It's
talking.
almost 2 years. So like,
I mean,
like they
looking
get-
back, no, but yeah, in a time, absolutely.
yeah.
But like I remember, like I do remember the first time, like back to your Nintendo 64. I remember the first time I seen Smash Brothers. That shit blew my mind, man.
There used to be a game on there with tanks. I forget the name of it. It had to do with tanks. It was a
Was
great.
it called Tanks?
It might have been.
I think it was actually called
It
Tanks.
was fucking amazing.
Nah, wait, what was no, Crazy Taxi was on what? Yes.
Dreamcast,
That was Dreamcast.
Was it
That was an amazing fucking game. I think that was better than
Power Stone.
Woo!
Power Stone? I don't
Woo!
have it. I don't know what the fuck it is.
The fighting game where you used to fight niggas and then like the stones came out and then like
I didn't have all these.
you had to
games.
run around the gyms and then when
It was
you
like
would
it was
transform.
before sports and gun games took over everything. So it was like I think that was a great.
Well, you know what
time
I had?
game.
I had The Simpsons on PlayStation. You want to talk
That
about
was a good
Simpsons
game.
Hit and Run?
That was a good game.
Man,
I used to play that like
so
I used to
good,
go.
bro.
Remember when Walmart had the games like? in
Actually,
the
I just went to
store?
LA. I went to Springfield.
Mhm.
Amazing, bro.
What's
If anybody's going to Universal anytime soon, go to Cletus's. Like Cletus has his own restaurant, bro. They have a chicken and waffle sandwich. I'm telling you, I wanted to bring that shit back home so y'all could taste it, bro. It was so good.
Who's Cletus?
Cletus is the nigga that had mad kids from The Simpsons.
Oh, the country dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Bro,
Okay.
so he has his own restaurant. Like, there's his own theme restaurant. There's a chicken and waffle sandwich down there. I'm telling you. First of all,
It's like that.
the universe is like that.
First of all, yeah, let's
The
get into that.
I'm about to say,
How was you were
Oh,
in
yeah.
LA? How
yeah.
was
So I was in LA. I was DJing there, so that was fun. I went with my girl. Actually, there was a bunch of township niggas out there.
Yeah, there was township
It
in
felt
LA.
like I was at home for a minute. I was like, damn, like fucking Wak, Taji, Drew, Ferg, Bryce was out there.
Manny,
It was
all
Manny.
of
Yeah,
them.
Manny was there. Well, Manny lives there.
Yeah.
But I did a Drake night out there, so that was fun. And I DJ with a dude. His name is DJ Artistic.
that little clip you sent us, yo, that he went great.
That nigga's crazy. So Artistic is nice. There was another girl. Her name is DJ Fawcett. If y'all know, do you know who Buddy is? He made a song
Yeah.
Shine.
Yeah,
It's his blood sister
okay.
who DJs. So like the connections were crazy. But yeah, it was fun. I had a
networking, man.
a lot of networking,
Handshaking and all
handshaking, all that, kissing babies. I had a fucking BMW. Y'all seen that
that.
shit?
That shit was
I had a
Oh,
nice ass
yeah,
that shit
nigga
clean,
430
boy.
i. That shit was nice. I did not want to get that shit back. That shit sucked. But nah, it was fun out there. But the Universal out there is literally not even a fraction of the size of Universal in Florida. Like it's not even close. Like Harry Potter World and Springfield are right next to each other. There's no roller coasters. Like
So it's tiny.
it's tiny.
Yeah, okay.
There's no roller coasters out there, so everything is like you can see everything from where you're at. There's an upper level and a lower level, and like the upper level is like where Harry Potter, Springfield, and like some other bullshit is at. And if you go to the lower level, it's just literally the Mummy and Jurassic Park. But again, no roller coasters. Like it must be because that shit was ass. Like there was nothing. Yeah, I don't even care for Disneyland. Everything. If you want to
Disneyland.
see, if you want the full experience, just go to Florida and be happy with whatever they got. Because
Just deal with it. And I know
Yeah.
it's Florida.
I know
but
it's Florida, but
just deal
Universal,
with it while you're there.
Universal and Disney and Orlando is just way. It just blows it out the water. But
I
trip is
keep
fun.
telling them I'm going there within the next 2 years. I'm going.
nigga,
to
we
go.
can go there in January. You trying
Mike
to go?
really wants to go to Disney.
Yeah,
I'm so
a guy's
serious.
trip to. I know you down.
I will be there in February.
Really? What with the family?
No, I'm going to a wedding and then going on there.
What dates?
So just
Well,
go.
yeah,
just
we'll
go
book
early.
them now.
Go twice.
What dates? Whoever wants to pull up can pull up. What dates?
I'm
I'm
going
dead
to,
ass.
I'm going to
like,
Florida in 4
y'all
weeks.
really think I'm a grown ass man?
I say I can just do
I'm
stuff.
approaching 30 and I don't give a fuck.
Literally.
I want to go to Disney.
Why? What do you want to see in Disney?
What, bro?
No, I'm not. I'm not disagreeing.
Epcot, nigga.
I went to Disney a couple years ago. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just one. I've never seen somebody so adamant to go. I'm
First
not
of all, let's-
disagreeing.
let's-
I
wait,
just
what's
want,
the-
I just want to
you
know
got
what the motivation is.
February 20th and the 21st.
okay.
So
It's
you
my
so
birthday
the
weekend,
You said
nigga,
the
let's
wedding
go.
that day.
Yeah, so we're going to the wedding first, which is in damn near Tampa, and then we're driving.
Well, I'm not gonna fuck with that because
All right, yeah, we don't know them niggas.
But I'll
So
meet
we'll
you.
meet you in Orlando. I think I'm about to put this in my calendar right now. So
Send, text,
yeah,
text
send
me
it.
the
Yeah,
dates.
text. Just text the chat. No,
Nigga, that was 10 years ago. I want to re-up.
Well, I went to Orlando. I think the last time I went was like 4 years ago. But I
haven't been there since then.
I'm good. I'm hurting for a squirting.
I'm hurting for a magical squirting.
Lamont, when's the last time? Well, you lived in Florida, so
I was in there like 2 years ago.
yeah. So guys trip to Disney. MJ, when's the last time you been there? And you graduated in 1876. It's time for you.
You haven't been there since Prohibition.
Nigga went to a
Bootlegging. They were bootlegging.
Mickey Mouse.
There's nothing in
That
here.
nigga was there for the Snow White premiere.
No liquor in here, I say. I wouldn't have.
Like you can go to the back.
Go to the
Blackie.
back. Dark ass.
You want to be one of the crows in Dumbo?
Oh my god.
Wasn't Disney racist?
I was in all of them. Technically.
Birth of a Nation.
Birth of a Nation.
Birth of a Nation.
Wait, there's a banned Disney movie?
Oh yeah.
Black
I know.
Slave
There's
Dude.
Tomorrow
there's a
or something like
couple.
that.
No. He's talking about not the nigga who worked on the railroad.
No, not Paul Bunyan.
No, not Paul Bunyan. There's a nigga who worked on the railroad. He was
Talking
big
about
black.
John Henry.
John
Henry.
Song of the South.
Song of
Yeah.
the South.
Song. Yes.
What is that?
It's like a sleeve. Yeah.
It's a Disney movie.
Yeah. It's
Walt Disney was.
It's a rough one.
During that time, so.
Oh, that looks bad.
It's a rough one.
Well,
It
Walt
is-
Disney was racist, right?
Oh yeah, he was anti-Semitic. He was very racist.
Man, if he's really frozen when he wakes up, whoa, shit.
Well, they can keep him.
What's good? He gonna go there, he gonna walk in his spot like, what the fuck is going on here? Whoa, these motherfuckers, what the fuck, nigga? That's where Zippity Doo hot.
Hey yo, what the fuck? What the fuck, nigga? You got these niggas really wow.
You let anybody
Yo.
in this motherfucker.
They pass him in some yarmulkes.
Yeah.
Hey yo, what the fuck, nigga? Is this? You got these fucking blacks and you really wow.
That nigga just gonna have a heart attack immediately.
Nah, the
start
first nigga that's
seizing.
Bro,
going.
being racist and anti-Semitic is a full-time job, nigga. There's nothing but us.
Nah, the first if he gets out of his little freezer, the first nigga to greet him is a black Israelite. That nigga's gonna fucking.
Nigga gonna have some Ray Charles.
Convulse.
It'll be like Tony Soprano seeing Uncle Ben in the cabinet.
That scene, bro.
What the
Yes.
fuck? Yo,
Man.
the fuck is that?
All right, we should probably get to the real stuff.
I'm sorry. Oh, real quick.
Huh? Sega Genesis?
I remember Sega Genesis.
Yeah. With the big ass button on the top.
I remember Sega Genesis.
You know what
That's
I fucking.
it.
You know what I hated? It's fucking Atari.
I never played
I
Atari.
never played that. Come on.
I've seen it, but I just never
That
played
niggas
it.
wasn't outside.
Super Nintendo. I have a Super Nintendo at my house. Oh, just a negative.
I had them
Nintendo.
both.
Yeah, I have a Nintendo at my house.
Nah. So
I'm young. Yeah. So yeah, actually yes, there is a Nintendo at my house.
Mike played stickball.
Nigga play.
Paddle
Nigga
ball.
was hand boning.
Ball in the cup.
Ball in the cup. Ball in the cup. It's a ball in the cup. Ball in the cup.
Yeah,
Ball
you
in
know.
the cup.
Yeah, you know that game that's on. It's like a wood plank, and it got all the ovals in it, and you got to move the marbles.
What is that? Man collar?
Yeah.
Sure. Y'all know how to play that shit?
No.
See,
You know how to play that?
I feel like that's how you know you old. If
That's
you know how to
that's
play
an
that
old
fucking
man-
game.
Why do you play man collar?
That's a barbershop game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
Jesus Christ.
That's a Jamaican barbershop game.
I don't understand it. It just
The only way you can play that game, you have to be wild homophobic to play that game. Only niggas that play Bate man thing,
Bate
Bate
boy.
cuttlefish. Me know man said that had blowfish, man. Man said he want to tell me how good it feel. I feel nothing. No bad man don't play man, cause I don't play with the ball, don't thing. Only Buju Banton plays man.
Random Jamaican strays.
What the fuck? What's that?
Man, I want no blowfish.
What did they do to you?
Nigga said cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish. I don't know. That's their new homophobia. Now. They just reference ocean shit. I don't get that.
Why?
I don't get the origin of it, but when they want to say something is gay, they just reference
some
some
fish,
something with
fish in the open in the
because
water.
Fish, damn.
And that sea back man, sea man, sea monster, them.
Jamaicans are fucking funny, boy.
Jamaicans are hilarious.
Oh my
They
god.
all had about the goldfish now. She'll swim in the back of the bottom of the ocean. See?
Niggas sound like Sebastian.
Kiss the girl. And only the girl. We know what you want to do, go cuttlefish. Kiss only the girl. Kiss upon the girl.
What is wrong with this nigga, bro?
Shout out to my Jamaicans.
Oh my god.
Um,
What do we want to talk about?
my last 2 weeks was fun.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Real quick, I went to last week. I went to Newark to sell up to our homegirl Nadira's kickback.
Mhm.
She had a sample Sunday in Jersey, which was very fun. Good time.
It's her birthday today, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
her birthday today. It's her birthday. Happy
Nadira.
birthday to you, Nadira.
Happy birthday.
Happy
She's probably gonna have something in New York that I'm probably definitely not gonna go to. But happy birthday. Yeah, but it was good. It was in Newark. It was good. It was at this store, Brown Mill. Actually, if you see my hat right now, I'm wearing this is a Brown Mill hat. It's a black-owned clothing brand based out of Jersey.
I wore a brown mill shirt in LA.
Yeah, they got some real cool shit out. You know, they had Dwayne Wade wear their shit recently.
And Gabrielle.
And Gabby, you know, because she's a loser and just does whatever her man does. But shout out to Gabby.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, that's a straight Gabby. I don't want to have to do anything with Brown Mill's good people. So, Jesus.
Wait, what?
Jesus Christ.
Tar baby? Wait, that's what it was. It was just. Oh,
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
And it says Tarbit. God.
They put that
dang
on
it.
TV?
And that's where you want to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to live out my
I don't care.
dreams.
I don't give a shit. They had a Tar Baby exhibit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I,
my God.
I was go right past that
Only
shit.
on
to
the top
Epcot.
of your bee. I want to see all that shit.
Good morning, niggas. But I was at Brown Mill.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good brand, dope. It's a real nice, cool spot. When you go in there, you know, you can tell like they do everything by hand. They got sewing machines in there. They make everything by hand. It's real black, but it's really nice. Shout out to them. Yeah, just go cop that shit. Brown Mills, real good stuff over there. And then shout out to Nadir. Happy birthday. Good event, obviously, as always. Anybody else? Weekend down?
What did I do?
Goddamn.
Yeah, I mean, I just got back Sunday, so yeah. LA all weekend.
Word.
Niggas? Selling any watermelons?
Nah, work is kind of slow right now. So,
That was the off season.
yeah, the off season is nice. I'm in little brother's football games. They both played this weekend.
Yeah, y'all y'all niggas are invested in y'all little
Yo,
brothers.
seeing these niggas fucking
Every other thing
Yeah,
is
Darius
it's
Slay's
between
family.
You two, I got the whole update on the next 3 generations.
and the funny
Township
part
football.
is my fucking uncle was the head coach of the team.
Yeah, he was good.
Really?
Yes, my uncle is the head coach, and my cousin Taji plays on the same team as their youngest brother.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He's just out there shitting on niggas.
I don't
Yeah,
say,
he
niggas,
played-
is giving the kids Popeyes for game victories.
Yeah, niggas got turnover chains.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Jesus. I'm like, they trying to be like Deion
Yeah.
Sanders.
Nigga, bro, every
and
time I
Jackson
refresh,
State.
my page, I see a Browns Township Falcons highlight.
Yeah.
I'm like, who are these niggas shitting on now?
Yeah, they were just
They was
out
like,
there
yeah,
killing
you know,
niggas.
they was flexing the other
Look at-
day. They was like, he just more Darius Slay's
That's
son.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bro, these niggas are fucking 12 years old running a spread offense.
well,
The
no.
fuck
So that's
is
the
y'all
thing.
doing?
So
Didn't it start off as a wing tee?
it is a wing tee, but the head. So Tyrone's not the head coach. He's
Mhm.
like an assistant, but the head coach was gone, so he took over this
Yeah.
week, and he changed everything just for this week,
Mm-hmm.
and the shit was fire.
Yeah. But I say, if you know who my uncle's
Yeah.
dad is, my grandpop, that's what we do.
Yeah, it was fire. Like it was great, and now it's kind of sad that we gotta go back to the wing tee.
Do y'all have to?
Well, because the dude's gonna come back. He's old fashioned.
Oh, well,
you know,
you know where to go
Stay
to.
gone.
you know, I
Stay
hope so.
gone.
I'd hope so too. But yeah, no, it was nice seeing him do what he did. But yeah, them niggas are crazy. Yeah,
Oh, y'all definitely get a scholarship.
yeah.
Niggas, that
That
little
would be so
nigga's
great.
athletic.
Yeah.
That nigga's athletic, bro. The youngest Hendrix, He the one with all the juice.
Yeah.
He got it.
Yeah, he put it all together.
Yeah, he got all the he got all the good and the bad. They created that nigga like fucking.
Yeah, y'all had a couple duds.
Yeah, like the Powder Puff Girls. It was like sugar, spice.
We put too much sauce on this one.
Nigga.
Parents were just in there creating. We gonna
Try again.
We just gonna try again.
Next petri dish.
Yeah.
Can we catch one? One of these niggas gonna hit.
So one of these niggas gonna pop.
Some niggas is playing roulette.
Yeah, man, he got the right amount of oops.
One of these pieces gonna hit.
Shout out to him.
He looked like the piece.
And the other one, he's a senior, right?
Yeah, so this is first year playing. He just went out as a senior, and
and he's starting offensive line.
Yeah, starting right.
That's
tackle.
pretty. That's pretty fucking crazy.
So it's cool. He's having fun, which is surprising because like that nigga, he never wanted to play football ever.
Mm. He's big as hell though. He's taller than you, right?
Yeah, the big nigga.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
Yeah, so that's what I did all week.
How's everybody else's week? Dr. Waffle?
My dog got neutered.
That
was the highlight.
Don't cut his dick off, Dwayne.
He's a family man.
That's it.
Word. Did he have the big
Had to
cone?
look out. Nah, he wasn't even messing with it. He was chilling.
I mean, it wasn't there anymore.
Right,
So.
because you took his spirit. You took everything.
Because it was
His
gone.
morale was low. He was looking like,
And he just staring at the wall, tears coming down.
Damn. Can't even look at no more.
Is there any benefit to it besides not reproducing?
it's supposed to reduce the risk of ball cancer because you don't have balls.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
Well-
Ask my girlfriend. I don't know.
Y'all don't have another dog, right?
Nope, it's just him.
Damn, that nigga lonely and horny as hell.
Lonely and dickless.
He has his dick. Damn, I didn't.
Don't cut his dick off, dog.
Just no balls.
Yeah, just no balls, right?
What's the point?
What did they call that for a dog? He got neutered. Or, I'm about to say it's not technically a vasectomy, right?
Imagine just jerking off.
Yeah, they passed that.
Imagine just jerking off to no end.
Yo, you just jerk off and just never. Holy
That's what
fucking.
Keenan do when he jerk off with the blue chip. It's just an endless jerk.
He's just jerking.
He just gotta get tired and
He
stop.
don't even come. His arms just get
Nigga
tired.
canceled his gym membership. He's like, I don't need this.
Man, I'm beefy.
Beefy and beefy.
See this bicep, nigga?
See this nigga? I just switch hands when I want. I'm ambidextrous.
That nigga juggles tires like bowling.
Nigga just Popeye in his bitch.
Just juggles monster truck tires like these fucking ping pong
Off
balls.
and beat it. That's a real beater.
He's a real.
Shout out to the real
Beaters.
beaters.
Shout out to the real beaters. I don't know how it got to
That
you.
nigga can
but sorry.
fucking crack an egg in his bicep like that nigga on TikTok.
Yo, you ever try that?
Hell
Nah.
no.
That shit is hard.
Can we do that on Halloween?
Yeah,
Let's
dude,
just
you
do
gotta
everything
do
on
it.
Halloween.
And a costume.
Yeah,
cracking eggs.
costumes. Let's do all the TikTok
Cinnamon challenge.
Yeah, all the TikTok
And
challenges.
they just looking at YouTube
Yeah.
like, Percy Harvin is wilding
Yeah,
out. Why?
bugging the fuck?
Why? How does Percy have no Greg Oden? And why
Is-
are they
why
cracking
is he-
eggs
why is
with
he
E40?
Yo,
about to
Halloween's
fight
gonna
you,
be
bro.
lit. We're just gonna do all the TikTok challenges. We're gonna do the one chip challenge that night.
Ooh, let's get it.
Elsie's gonna do the one chip
do all-
challenge.
Me and LG.
LZ Lamont
We're
and
gonna throw it
fucking
back. We're gonna do the cinnamon challenge. We're gonna do all that shit.
LZ Lamont and Army.
Yeah, we're gonna do all that shit the same night.
Oh,
We're just gonna call it. It's just gonna be the NTS Olympics Halloween edition.
Oh my
And we're gonna
God.
be here. Wow. We're gonna be fucking in here eating raw eggs.
Bro, my brother's tried
my
that
next
shit.
trick, I'm gonna be doing mad, just regular, safe shit.
I'm gonna drink a bottle of water.
And for my next trick, I'm gonna eat peanut butter and jelly with the crust cut off. You daredevil.
Let's do it.
And then I'm gonna follow it up with Kool-Aid, red.
You dirty dog.
All right, let's look at the big list of topics I have. Finally, an hour in.
Yeah.
We want to talk about where Kelly Price is.
I
So-
missed this story, so what happened?
I mean, the big thing was apparently Kelly Price had COVID, right? And she was, I guess she was in the hospital at one point. She was like battling it, and she did okay. And then kind of like people just never really heard from her. But also during the time that she was gone, it was known that she got engaged to her like longtime boyfriend. So once people hadn't heard from her, they put the information out that she got engaged, and people started to point the fingers to like, all right, her boyfriend might have something to do with her like disappearing. And then after like no more than 24 hours of her like disappearance, her publicist came out and said that she was okay, but her family, like one of her sisters, came out and said, yeah, the publicist is saying that she's okay, but we haven't personally heard from her.
Mm-hmm.
So they're still worried about her. I mean, if you go to her Instagram, I think she posted something like 4 days ago. But I don't know. It's just one of those weird situations that hasn't really unfolded yet.
And then they say like the sister was putting out an album too.
Really?
At the same time.
Wow. All right. Well, obviously you don't care that much, bitch.
Yeah, you don't care that much.
You don't give a fuck about that much. Yeah, it was just a weird situation. We really just have to wait. Like probably in like 2-3 months was when we'll actually get more information. But as of right now, she is okay.
We'll know
weird.
We'll know what's up if her streaming numbers go up. We'll know something bad happened.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my god. And
all right. So next,
name a Kelly Price song right now. Go.
As We Lay.
There we go.
That's a good one.
You say what? Mirror. All right.
I forgot the lyrics.
Yeah, I did too.
I started to sing this
Froze
shit.
up.
I was like,
Sorry.
hold on. As we slept the night away.
I forgot. I got it.
As we lay.
I'm about to bump that. Right
damn,
now.
she been
We
singing since
forgot
'98.
about tomorrow.
Said singing since 98?
Yeah. She got a song called "Not My Daddy."
Yeah. You're not my daddy, you're my man. And I think it's better on the shade. With from Mint Condition. Stokely Williams. Come on now.
What's next? The NBA anti-vaxxers, Bills, Wiggins, Kyrie, Johnny Isaac, all these niggas are goddamn dumb.
Johnny
Who said
Isaac might be the
Bill?
worst.
Bradley Bill,
Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins, who's not an anti-vaxxer, he just got vaccinated.
Yeah, he said he was forced to.
Nigga's about to lose 15 mil.
He said the
Fucking
money
ass.
was right.
That nigga,
He's about to lose
that
everything.
nigga was about to. He was trying.
He can't afford it.
He
Yeah.
tried to blame Allah
Yeah.
for his non.
That nigga said, it's religious.
And then he said that he got COVID, had a bad reaction to medication, so
And now he carries an EpiPen.
So ever since,
And he doesn't like to put unnatural things
stuff
in his
body.
body.
Yeah, that was
It's like, nigga, what are you?
Shut up.
You're just blabbering.
No,
What
the
fuck?
worst one of these niggas is fucking Bradley Bill.
Nah, the worst nigga is Isaac. That nigga was on Fox.
No. Bradley Bill's
not
much
good.
worse because that nigga got COVID and lost his sense of smell.
And said he didn't have any symptoms.
And still talking about, I don't know, man. I didn't have
any symptoms.
I gotta do my research.
Yeah, that was dumb.
That's my favorite line from these niggas. I gotta do my
research.
What fucking research are you gonna do?
None.
That's more comprehensive
None.
than all the medical minds in the world combining to research this thing.
Yeah.
I'd rather you just say that you're not going to do it. Just
Yeah,
I would
just
much rather you say
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, because you're not
Don't
researching shit.
don't put it under this fake veil of it's just not enough data out there
Yeah.
to convince me
How many
that
more?
this
yeah.
is safe.
How many more motherfuckers gotta die before you be like,
Or get vaccinated.
or get vaccinated? And the ones who aren't dying are vaccinated. You know what I mean?
Everybody in your club is dying. Maybe you are in the wrong club. Maybe.
And it's not like the only bad thing that happened is death. Like
Yeah.
You can survive and still be
Messed
fucked.
up. Yeah. But
Exactly.
people out here still not breathing right. People, I personally know somebody who still don't have their smell. I'm sorry, taste. You can't taste shit. So
I like to taste shit.
yeah. So
But
yeah,
if it
it's
was
real.
one of the if there was one sense that you could remove,
smell.
I think it would be smell.
I can go without smell.
Smell is definitely easy.
Smells-
It's easily smells like
Out of all of
Yeah.
them,
I'm dropping
smell.
that.
Yeah.
I think they go hand in hand, but you can definitely lose. I'll let my smell go. I don't
Let it
do
go.
that.
I was just saying, taste and smell go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like cologne, so like I gotta.
Cologne.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I like when shit smells good.
Yeah, but like, what would the alternative be if you don't lose your smell? What's the other one?
If smell was off the board, probably sight.
Fuck no, babe.
Fuck that.
Would you rather be blind or deaf?
Blind. I gotta hear music. I have to.
Oh, I don't know why I never
Nigga,
realized
I'm
this.
good with never seeing none of these niggas again.
I don't know, man.
I would go with blind. At least I can hear shit.
I'll just feel it. I don't.
Maybe the best blind DJ.
That's what I'm saying.
DJ
You can't
Touchstone.
be touch tone. You can't be a deaf DJ because I can't hear shit no more.
I mean, if you can be a deaf composer, you can be a deaf DJ.
Touchstone is the one from Philly, right?
Yeah.
You know, it took me so many years to realize that. I thought like blind.
Oh,
DJ
it took me years to realize that too.
I thought blind was like a type of DJ. I didn't realize it was a fucking blind person.
A blind man.
Yeah, it took like I was like young, you know, realized like number one blind DJ. I was probably like 15. I was like, oh shit,
number one blind DJ. And if you see this nigga, he's very blind. Have you ever seen a picture of Touchstone?
No.
Yeah, he got the eyes and all that. Yeah, he's blind.
How
Bro.
the fuck does he do it?
I don't think he was always blind. So something must have happened.
No, but like choosing songs and shit.
I mean, I could probably do it, but I mean, if he has a keyboard, you know, some type of keyboard where he can like know the songs.
Yeah.
It's very possible. How do blind people know what race they are?
Niggas tell them.
Yeah.
All right, Clayton Bigsby.
Yeah. They don't see color.
I just feel my nose.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just feel,
That's
I
right.
feel how wide. They feel how wide their noses.
Jerk off. If it's big, you're black.
Yeah.
If it's not,
If
figure it out.
you're clammy, then you're white.
Mm.
If your palms are sweating for no fucking reason, yeah.
If it's palm sweaty like mom's spaghetti, it might be
Yeah.
white.
You know what I'm saying?
Is your food bland or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you taste the salt?
How do people talk to you?
yeah. So go to a police station and just sit there and
And-
see what happens.
Whoa. And wait and see if they say, do you need help? Or do they say, do you fucking need help?
No. If they say, "Do you need help?" You're white.
Yeah.
If you hear bar clank, and you're black.
You need something, boy?
Or they say it real slow. Do you need help? You're Spanish because they think they can't speak English.
Probation officers that way.
Damn. That is true. I never thought about
I'm
that.
like, the lawnmowers are out back.
oh my God.
Comprende? Por favor?
Aventura.
All right.
Comprende?
Odio.
Por favor.
Odio.
Yo necesito most grasso
Pepas.
cato.
La mamera.
Immigración?
Oh my God.
Immigración. Immigraciones. Yeah, white people speaking Spanish is the most cringy shit ever.
It's
my
mad
God.
white.
Por favor. Las Hermanidad.
There's no spice in it.
There's
That's
no
why.
seasoning to
No
it.
seasoning. It's just
You ever
just
try to speak
sounded it out.
No, you ever speak Spanish in front of somebody that's a Spanish speaker and you overcompensate?
I don't
and,
do
like,
it. Like
I do it all the time at my
Oh,
job.
God.
So I
I
have
have rolling your R's mad hard.
hard as fuck.
See, I knew it.
I'd be like,
Roberto.
I'd be like, afirma.
Afirma.
I like, afirma aquí.
¿Cuál es tu teléfono?
Yeah, I'd be like, every time I'd be like, do you see somebody speaking Spanish? I think I'm like,
why do you have a list?
I come in, I'm like, put me in the game, coach.
Why do you have a
Here's
list?
my broken Spanish.
Oh my
You're
God.
about to get it right here.
Yeah.
I was sitting there in between looking at them and like putting in the translator app. I'm like,
Conquistadora.
conquista.
Un momento.
Un momento, por favor. Frema, ¿está aquí? ¿Está aquí? Ahí, aquí. Yes, sí.
Y aquí.
Gracias. Like they don't know thank you. They know. I was no. Shout out to Portuguese. That shit is great.
Portuguese is a great language.
Great stuff.
Tell me, I'm gonna learn it.
Yeah.
I haven't had. I had it one time.
You talking about Portuguese or Brazilian?
Okay.
Oh, so actual like from Spain.
From Portugal.
From Portugal.
From Spain. I was like, Elsie, what the fuck are you talking about?
From Spain. I'm sorry. From Portugal.
He's had a few beers.
That's
Yeah.
why Kane's unaccredited now.
Yeah. Yep. That's exactly why. That's exactly why.
We're gonna get into well, we can just easy. Des Bryant is a coon. We don't have to get into that. That nigga's a dumbass.
Corey will probably agree with you.
That's crazy. R. Kelly, he's out of here, man.
Lock him up.
They
Y'all
got
think
him.
y'all think he's gonna snitch?
Yeah,
I
he
hope
said.
so.
Oh, so apparently, yeah, he said he's trying to like gonna snitch
I-
everybody out on the way out.
I have a strong feeling that he is gonna snitch because at this point, all the charges are against him. So
Mhm.
they're gonna throw the book at him, and I feel like We already seen the interview. The nigga's desperate, and
He's
I
the
feel
type
like
of nigga to cause some chaos.
yeah, and he's not. But that's the thing. He's not. He's selfish. He's not gonna try to do it just to cause chaos. He really is trying to get a lesser sentence.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he will end up snitching on people. And even if it isn't like big names, he might snitch on people like that are close to him that were in his circle.
Oh
who,
yeah, he should.
You know what I'm saying? Like people we probably never heard of.
He should just do that because.
Yeah, just because. I mean, honestly, he would be doing everyone a favor by snitching on nasty niggas. So, do what you got to do. But I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't too many like big names that that people that we've actually heard of. It's probably gonna be like a lot of people like we don't really know like that. People just like in his inner circle.
People that just
who were in people
Nasty.
in the game with him.
Mhm.
You know, what I mean, he was sex trafficking. So like people, So we'll see.
It takes more than one nigga to sex traffic.
Yeah, that's not just a one nigga thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's gonna tell.
So also real quick, if you guys were not aware, then Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp were down yesterday. Today is Tuesday, so Monday everything was down, and it was
Technically Wednesday now, yeah.
technically Wednesday now.
Are you one of those people?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't you hear it?
He gonna say good morning in a minute. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning.
Let's get this shit. So yeah, that was down, and everybody was in a frenzy.
Yeah.
Because all they had was TikTok and Twitter, and Twitter reigns supreme, man. And when everybody,
Your
It's
Michael
like-
Jackson edit broke the Instagram.
Literally, that's
yes,
what
that
happened.
was good, yo, man.
Shout out to
We'll
Q
get into
busting
that
his
in a
ass.
second, buddy. I'll tell you one thing. But it was good stuff, man. Like when you see everybody on the timeline at one time, it's good and it's bad. But people, I just don't like when people when you have moments like this, everybody comes out and they be like, oh, look at all you people. They can't even survive without a second of Instagram. You're so dependent on social media.
Yeah, I hate those
You
sites.
need to vibrate higher like me. Like, nigga, you're a
Niggas
fucking-
say that shit you're on Twitter saying
you're
this.
on first of all, you're on Twitter saying this.
You're on
And,
social
yo,
media.
You're a junkie.
What was the worst one you seen? Like the worst post like that?
It's just a regular, just like, oh man, somebody just was saying, oh damn, Instagram, like Twitter, stay with me. Like it was like a meme of like Annalise Keating from
That was funny.
she was like, stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. And it was like Twitter going down.
That shit was
Because
Twitter started glitching.
Yeah,
That shit was
it's
funny.
like Twitter glitching right now. They're like, stay with me. And then somebody retweeted, it was like, look at y'all can't even survive a little minute without social media.
As
Y'all
they
are such
tweeted.
slaves.
As they said
Something
on
you
social media.
tweeted. Shut up, you fucking Hotep vibrate.
Yeah. That's what
Why don't you vibrate the hell?
that's what
Get out of my face.
that's called punching down.
That's yeah.
Mm.
Get out of
I
my
seen one.
face.
It was
oh my
like
God.
Instagram and Facebook went down so that you can get on Indeed. I was like, what the
What the fuck?
Shut up.
Shut the fuck
You can't have a job and be on social media at the same
Up,
time.
nigga.
The fuck is
Shut
wrong
up.
with these people?
Shut
like-
the hell up.
Indeed's
know.
not even a good employment fucking website.
Yeah, it's-
Shut the
no,
fuck
it's
up.
not.
It's not.
That's how I
Indeed's where all the
know.
scammers
That's
live.
yeah.
Literally.
I've gotten no good jobs off of Indeed.
Indeed fucking post Forex ads.
Literally,
Shut
it's
the
a bunch-
fuck
I
up.
got one good job out of Indeed. Like, and it's not even a good. Like, I wouldn't even say good job. I say legit job.
Yeah.
Everything is either some Forex shit or some
It's a
jobs where you gotta wear comfortable shoes. Them shits.
yeah.
So
It's a fucking pyramid
Yeah,
scheme.
that shit'll say maximum salary obtainable.
Yeah.
$1 billion.
they pull
Like
you
what the
in.
fuck is
They be
this?
like,
Set your own schedule.
Yeah,
yeah.
$400 an hour right now. Like, what the fuck is this? Like,
It's
Why is
the we
this
buy.
on-
It's just the we buy used car signs.
yeah,
That's
nigga,
what it
like,
is.
yeah, what the
No,
fuck is going on?
you go in there. No, you go around in the neighborhoods selling fucking solar energy.
selling knives like Vector.
You selling knives. These are actually solar powered knives.
You got to keep
Leave
them
'em out in the
outside.
sun.
You gotta hang
Put
them
'em on
out
the
in your
porch.
backyard.
Put them on the porch.
Actually, they're only meant to be on the roof. They need to be as
Yeah.
inconvenient as possible.
There's 37
That's
piece.
how they work.
This 37 piece knife set comes with a hook. You can just hang it up outside. Like, fuck.
Yeah, they only power charge up to the sun. So if you gotta cut something up at night, you're fucked. Do all your meal prepping in the day like a normal person. Yeah, like So
Fucking back.
Indeed, like that should be fucking work.
Yeah, nah,
Warehouse,
Indeed is
fucking
ass.
Slave wage. Shut up.
Yeah, it's ass.
Them niggas be like, when you ask them what a link is, they be like, "What's that?"
Yeah,
So,
that's-
shut up. Fuck yourself.
What's that?
Yo, niggas still don't be on LinkedIn. Go fuck
I'm on
yourself.
LinkedIn. I mean, it's just sitting there collecting dust, but I'm there. I'm on there. I see what other niggas are doing. LinkedIn is by far the nosiest website. Like, it's the nosiest app.
Oh, definitely.
Like, you can see what other people are doing, like, unprovoked. Like,
What'd you say?
it's just nosy.
Which
Like,
one?
it'll LinkedIn.
Nah,
It just tells you.
wanna know
It tells you what everybody's
what,
doing.
you want to know what the nosiest app is, low
What?
key? Venmo.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I,
just
Because
unnecessary.
they have a timeline.
I got caught
showing niggas payments and what they're paying each other for.
yeah.
You can really track a nigga's movements. Like he's been
That happened to me. I got caught up on there. It wasn't even on purpose. I wasn't even doing it.
what?
Yeah, this was 3 years ago now. I was
Damn.
going damn. I mean, this is when I was like fresh out, not even fresh out my breakup. The breakup, we've been broken up. I think we talked. No, I didn't talk about it on here. I told y'all niggas what
I was
happened.
about to say no.
I
Yeah,
did
I don't
not
remember.
talk about that on here.
I've never heard this story. So.
But yeah, we had been broken up for a couple months. And I was planning a trip to go to LA.
Oh,
yeah, you have
I
talked
told
about this,
y'all. I
yeah.
never told the pod.
Yeah,
I never said it
yeah.
on the pod. So I was planning a trip to go to LA. Yeah, so I'm broken up with my ex. Like, it's over, whatever. So I'm planning this trip, and then a coworker of mine, like, I think I was just at work. I had just started this job. So I think we were just talking one day, like, yeah, me and my boys were planning a trip going out to LA. And then we were going to Ant's bachelor party after
that
that.
was back then.
That's how long ago it was.
Yeah,
So I was like, yeah, we're going to LA first and then the bachelor party. She was like, oh yeah, word. She was like, yeah, I would definitely go. Like, if it can make the trip cheaper, that's like, I'm definitely going. Like, I want to go like whatever. Cause she said she knew somebody out there anyway. Right. So I'm like, cool. So we're planning this trip and then she sends me the money on Venmo for the Airbnb.
Didn't make the transaction private.
Didn't make it private. Didn't really think I had to. Wasn't really worried about it. Got a text message with a screenshot later. What the fuck is this? And I was like, wow. Didn't realize it was a whole big old mess.
Didn't
think I
realize I was being watched by the
Didn't
fucking
realize-
FBI.
Didn't realize that me going there would even mean anything to anyone else, but it did.
I didn't know I couldn't do that.
Literally,
That's
I
what that
did.
was.
I didn't know that was against the
I
rules.
didn't know I couldn't do
didn't
that.
know the feds. Was
Yeah. So it's very possible to get caught up on Venmo because that app do be telling. So now most of my transactions on Venmo are private
Man,
from that one
snitch
experience.
Chain, boy.
Yeah, that should be. Yeah,
I
the
mean,
amount.
What reason do we have to make it public? Like,
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't. It's not Facebook. Why the fuck? Like, are we even seeing that
you
shit?
need
Like,
to know where my money's
Yeah, I
at.
don't give a
This
I don't give a
actually is
fuck.
a perfect transition into our next topic.
what is it?
Whoa. Have y'all, like, speaking of people, like, knowing how niggas spend money and all that, have y'all researched this thing called the Pandora Papers?
What's that?
Excuse me?
Is that
Get my fingers working.
the tax break shit?
Yes.
What's
yeah,
that?
shit's wild.
Bruh. I haven't looked a whole bunch into it yet,
Yeah.
but I just, like, literally caught my interest, like, the past hour or two before we were coming in the pod that it's basically, the Pandora Papers basically a list or outlining of ways that, like, billionaires and just the rich people and elite people have been able to, the things they do
Circumventing
to
taxes.
circumvent taxes.
Mhm.
Like,
I saw one thing about it. It was like this, whatever the one thing was, stops the IRS from obtaining $600 billion in tax revenue a year. Not 600 billion taxable income from them getting 600 billion. It's like whatever their cut would have been.
600 billion of
would've-
tax dollars could be
yeah.
going to
Yeah,
social services and things.
but
that
it's circumvented.
it's just
yeah,
like, you know how when people say, like, some rich people say they have offshore or Swiss bank accounts,
Mhm.
light shit like that, where they put money in that to circumvent taxes. But, like,
I know part
Oh,
of it.
wow.
Another level.
Part of it is
The Rockefellers are definitely on here, right?
Vegas or Nevada as a whole, and I think it's South Dakota.
It's South Dakota.
It is
South
it
Dakota.
was 300 or it's like $360 billion
Yeah,
worth of tax revenue is hidden in, like, shell corporations and accounts based in South Dakota,
What?
which is
The-
fucking
The value,
nuts.
the value of assets in the past 10
the
years.
value of assets.
In the past 10 years in South Dakota has like 10 times itself. Like something stupid. Like it's stupid compared to everywhere else. Like it's obvious that they're
Bro, this is crazy.
hiding shit in South Dakota.
Like, bro, and
I
it's
haven't read too much into
and
it,
then
but I
something
saw a
like, you
short
don't
video
have
of it.
yachts in South Dakota. Why? Because it's fucking
South Dakota. There's no yacht
Dakota.
here.
What are you
Yeah.
yacht? Where are you yachting in South Dakota? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
But like all of a sudden, the value of assets out of
Bro,
South Dakota
it's
like
really nuts.
multiplied by
Yo,
10.
this is crazy.
It just tells you all like just the sick ways. Like that's why when people talk about when was talking about like the 1% and then back then
It's less than 1%.
I'm just saying when you go back
It's less
when
than.
you go back to movies like that, why
Yeah.
those things happen, and you talk about people like against capitalism, or not even just not even capitalism in general, just
tax breaks.
taxing the rich.
Yeah.
When people really emphasize taxing the rich,
It's not for no
people are
reason, man.
saying it's not for no reason. It's because the rich are really not paying their tax. They're not doing it.
I think it
They are not doing it.
like majority of the taxes collected come from lower and middle class
Yes,
families,
because
Mhm.
all the tax money
which is crazy.
comes from us, middle class, low class people. People not the elite.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw one thing that was saying like the super rich people, they don't have like income, they have like assets, and
Yeah.
then they take out credit or
Yeah,
loans
so they can
against
tap.
that asset.
Yeah, they can
It's
literally
assets.
tap
So
into
there's no-
untaxed money,
Exactly.
That's what like
and it just grows. It doesn't get taxed. It just grows, and they have
Yeah.
access to that. It's
Like-
like having a credit card for your savings account that just keeps accruing.
like Bezos is
And it-
worth
yeah.
200
Doesn't make-
200
doesn't make
what
any sense.
210 million or something like that, right?
Mm.
Or 210 billion. 185 billion of that money is all Amazon stocks, which like they can't tax. So like 185 billion dollars of his net worth is all Amazon stock.
But he can take out loans against
You
Yeah.
can take it all
that
out,
value.
yeah,
And have tangible money
and
Yeah.
and
against
you,
that, but it
Yeah.
can't be.
and
You
it can't
understand
be
that?
taxed.
It's like you're taking from a well of money, but you don't have to put anything in.
You don't have to put anything
it's
in
still
because
growing
it just
because
it
the value
continues
still
to grow
goes up.
because
Yeah.
it just
I
is
don't
what
know.
it is.
I gotta look up exactly what it is. I did this.
It's
not too
so
long ago.
it's so
crazy.
nuts that the rich can do these things, and it's like it doesn't like. Do you know
It throws
how
off.
much
It's really
change
throwing off
with
the
just
earth,
six
bro.
with the $600 billion in a few years or however many years of that tax money that's been taken? You just take that $600 billion right now. You could really do a lot of fixing in the black people's problems in America with that $600 billion.
Nigga, the world's problems. Like
Yeah, I'm talking about you can end homelessness in America. That's done.
starvation done.
Uh,
Starvation is probably the easiest.
homelessness of all
'cause
kinds.
we throw away food.
Yeah,
every day.
starvation is literally the easiest
done.
thing to solve.
Homelessness done. The
Debt.
student
Gone.
debt done. Like you can do so much, but it's just it can't be done because we have these laws in place that just allow these rich people to just
maintain.
leech. They talk about how poor people are leeches.
Yeah,
These niggas are the leeches.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're the real leeches.
They essentially leech off
And they
themselves in
think
a
they're
way, I guess.
justified in being big leeches because they put a little bit in, like in form of exploiting people for labor, which they're not really getting properly.
What's that, Q?
Bezos' net worth, or part of his net worth, 166.5 billion, is wrapped up in Amazon stock. He owns 52 million shares of Amazon stock.
And that's money he just has access to.
And that's never going to go down
It's
because
never
Amazon
going
is a
down.
fucking monopoly.
Yeah, but like that's what makes him who it
That's
is. You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
crazy.
That
Like-
what makes it more sinister. It's
Yeah.
like you're not using that money. That money could be. You could
just
save
sitting
the
there.
world. You could
You could
save
the
your
world.
country.
That nigga could be Iron Man tonight if you want.
You,
to.
yes.
Like
You,
you,
can
could
make
literally
a
be
couple
Iron Man.
Iron Men.
Yeah,
You can make an Iron Man army.
Iron Man 3.
Fucking
A
iRobot.
couple Iron Men,
Yeah.
a few Sentinel Don Cheadle niggas.
bro.
You can make the Avengers.
Yeah, literally.
You can make that.
easily be Batman.
You can. I mean,
That-
you can have 600,000 Batman. Just put some white men in some Daibo and cut them each niggas a $2 million check. boop, boop, Batman, Dark Knight, and he give them some deep voice lessons. Give me the Joker, and you got Batman right there.
Give him some fucking nunchucks.
Yeah, give that nigga nunchucks.
Every city gets a Batman.
Every neighborhood gets a Batman.
Give a cuck white man some Taibo lessons and nunchucks and $1 million. He's Batman. Easy.
Batman.
Easy.
Nigga, you can raise some radioactive spiders, make a couple Spider-Men. Get your steroid game up. Ask where LeBron gets his shit on. Get like 7 Hulks.
It's easy, man.
Nigga,
Insert straight bullet.
Yeah.
I got
Straight LeBron.
Yeah, right. All right, Skip.
I had my birthday today. It was terrible. Why won't LeBron hit his free throws? More on undisputed.
That nigga Skip Bayless will go out of his way.
I love it. He rides forever.
Happy birthday to my 27-year-old daughter. Yeah. Why didn't LeBron say happy birthday to my 27-year-old daughter?
Is he not clutch enough? Does he not have?
Does he lack empathy and clutch shooting? More at 12 o'clock.
He doesn't have that killer instinct to say happy birthday to my wife. More on Undisputed at 11.
Followed by Dak Prescott's arm strength.
Oh my God.
Followed by the ninth analysis of the status of Dak Prescott's half-white fingernails.
Look at you, Skip.
Those niggas are terrible.
They fucking suck.
No. Skip is terrible, but Shannon fucking sucks.
Shannon's not good.
He is not
He's
at
not
all.
good. He makes one good point, and then he'll make like 20 bad ones.
Why don't you think they're good? Because like their sports takes is not
Skip
good?
isn't good without Stephen A, and Shannon's just not good at all. Point blank period.
There it is.
good,
like,
good as
this is
what,
this
though?
is
Like,
what
good
this
as, like their
Shannon
sports announcers?
Yeah.
Shannon falls into the trap that a lot of football dudes do, and a lot of athletes that do these things. I feel like athletes who are on these platforms shouldn't speak on the sports that they didn't play. I don't ever want to see Shannon Sharp talking about basketball. Yeah. It is painful.
That nigga was talking
every
about Shannon
fucking
Sharp.
time.
Shannon Sharp talking about Sha'Carri Richardson for 3 weeks was fucking stupid.
Like watching Jason Williams. No, watching what's the nigga? What's the nigga?
Jay Williams.
Jay Williams talking about football. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they only need to bring that nigga in when they talk about Duke.
What about the people who have never played a sport in general though?
They are more credit because they studied the sport.
They studied the sport.
They're analysts of the sport.
Yeah.
That nigga
Or journalists.
They're journalists. Them nigga,
I don't want to hear Emmanuel Acho talk about golf.
he played football 4 years ago.
Fuck you, nigga.
I don't need to hear you. I remember you. You was on the Eagles when I was in high school, when I was in college, and you were basketball. Like, fuck off. No, you're
That
not.
nigga's terrible, by the way.
No, you're not.
He's one.
Get
of the
away.
worst.
Get out of here.
He's one of the worst.
Marcus Spears. I remember when you were
I don't
shitty on
mind
the Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't mind Marcus Spears, but
No, just because he's more likable.
Yeah,
I remember you with Marcus Spears when he was on the Cowboys. And like,
Yeah.
you can't tell me about fucking LeBron's warp stats. Shut
I was
up.
gonna say
Tell me about the football
that's a
niggas
good
because
point.
I want to
you
hear about
play
defensive tackles.
football. Tell me about defensive tackles. Nigga.
I get it, it's their job, but
he knows it's a job. I think he's saying it shouldn't be their job, which I get.
Like,
but I mean,
yeah.
But when you
I
say
say
the
that.
journalists,
That's the
like
point of
journalists
having-
that are on those shows have been journalists
who study
for
sport. Yeah,
decades
they
and years
study
and
sports.
years and years. Emmanuel Acho was on the Eagles like 4 years
He
ago.
just retired.
He just retired. And now you're telling me about how the finals is going to go in basketball? Fuck you. I don't need, no.
I don't need that.
No, you tell me about football next
Tell me
season
what happens
because you played football.
Tell me
nigga.
what happens at the bottom of a fumble pile, nigga. I do not want to hear. I want to hear
I
that.
don't want to hear you talking to me about inbounds plays.
Emmanuel Acho talking about the triangle offense.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's what he's doing.
I don't want to hear you talk about Melo's
And just
production.
like I don't want to hear Paul Pierce talk about the 4-3 defense and how you should attack a zone. You don't fucking know.
okay, which would you prefer, the ex player or the non-player? Just
Non-player all day.
all day long.
Then all day,
All day.
all day.
See,
Because
That's
at least
like
I
when
know
people-
you study this.
And
shit.
I agree with Sam when the Shout to Sam was Sam D podcast. He said, like, he's the same way. He's like, yo, niggas want to talk about how having these athlete-led media things, they're the same shit.
What do you mean?
Like
Explain
when
that.
athletes have like platforms where it's like, oh, it's the athletes giving interviews to other
Yeah.
athletes and not journalists.
Mm.
It's the same shit because you're not really you're not really pressing these niggas for the real answers.
Yeah.
And you're only gonna get the answers or the questions that make the niggas look good because they're your homies and your
Yeah.
contemporaries.
Yeah.
Do you like when athletes or former athletes do their former sports?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like for Shannon to do football. Rather
That's
than
it.
everything.
That's what you do. You
Great.
do football. I don't want to hear you talk about track. I don't want to hear you talk about basketball. I don't want to hear you baseball.
They might need to cornhole that nigga to just Denver.
yeah, Denver tight ends only.
Denver Titans.
Talk about Noah Fant.
I don't want to hear you talk about Von Miller, nigga.
Talk about Noah Fant, nigga.
Oh, Lord.
The fuck?
These niggas are crazy.
All you can talk about Noah Fant, Gronk, and Antonio Gonzalez, nigga.
And Travis Kelce. Other than that,
We might let you throw in an Eric Ebron here and there. I don't want to
don't step outside your box.
Don't tell me about what Zach Levine can do.
Skip, this nigga can jump from the free throw line, Skip.
He's so athletic, Skip.
Skip, I brought my cigar, Skip. Just thinking that yak. Yo, that nigga's a coon, bro. It's
He's
bad.
a clown.
It's bad.
He's a
Actually,
clown.
no. A coon's not the right word. I don't know what word to use
He's a
for him.
clown.
Is he a clown?
He's a clown.
The nigga's smoking Black and Miles
A
with a stocking
caricature.
cap. He's a
It's like
caricature.
Caricature.
He's a
Not even
caricature.
caricature.
Do you think?
Well,
it
you
makes
know what,
good
Skip?
TV?
My mom always said that when you raise chickens in the morning, you better get clucking. It's time for eggs, and that's what you need to do.
Nigga
When
blowing
you-
smoke in Skip's face. Skip's like, what? What is this?
He's
What
like-
is
he
this?
said,
He's like, Skip, this is
I feel bad for-
champagne. This a champagne filter tip, Skip.
This is
Like,
from, this from Cuba, and I know we're not allowed to have this from Cuba, but they let me in there for Uncle Shannon. They let it over anyway.
This is champagne Miles, Skip. You ain't never seen nothing like this. The fuck
This
is
is
going?
this is white Hennessy.
Keenan looks disgusted.
Do you
Bro,
think?
the
Do you
nigga
think it
wore-
makes good TV?
Bro, the
Do
nigga.
you think it makes good TV?
Oh, it makes great TV.
Okay.
We
But
know
not when I
about it,
want to
but
learn
it's-
shit about the
It's
sport.
not entertaining.
When I
mean,
look-
it's not. Yeah, it's not informational.
It's entertaining. When I go past what is he actually talking to me about the sport? He's saying all shit.
It's all biased.
Have y'all watched the Peyton Eli Monday
That's
night?
what I was going
Now
to bring up.
that's
Yeah.
funny.
I haven't watched
That's-
that. I heard
that's
that's
Quality
good.
and
It's
entertainment.
quality and informational, and they're only talking about football.
What
So,
they know. If Eli came out talking about tomorrow,
I don't wanna-
talking about, you know what? It was a good. I really want to see what Ben Simmons could do in the Golden State Warriors offense. I would turn that.
I
shit
swear to
off
God,
immediately.
I don't want to hear Peyton Manning talk about Rory McIlroy's backswing, bro.
I've only watched it once. Not yesterday. Last
Mhm.
week. I hated it.
You hated it?
Hated it.
You
Well,
just not like them.
Hey yo,
No, I don't care for Eli. I don't think whatever. He's an average quarterback. I don't care about average. Like you, what do you bring to the?
I think he getting there
Whatever.
because
Me and Q agree.
Peyton.
He's an average
Alright.
quarterback. Like Peyton, you get more
It's the goat.
because you're Peyton.
Because
you
you was
get,
nice.
yeah, you get a little
You
more.
was nice.
You get a little more credit.
But still, when you get average quarterbacks, they be the ones that know what they talking about. So,
exactly, but
They
that
do,
doesn't. But
they
that,
do.
but it doesn't make for good TV. So like I'm watching the game.
You know
but
why?
it's informational. It's
And
not.
you know what?
TV,
You know, I'm
it's
gonna be
like-
real.
but
And
like,
I'm not trying to be funny.
Tony Romo
You know
needs to
why?
get on
you know
there
why?
with him.
You know why Eli probably wouldn't be good for that. Number one, he doesn't really have a good personality.
It's corny.
And
Why is
number
this
two,
corny?
he's very ugly.
But like a lot of their shit
He does
is,
like
is like
Quasimodo.
a lot of their shit
Remember
is
when we talked about the
banter.
twin that ate all the nutrients? He didn't get Eli didn't get the nutrients.
He was the only one in there.
Payne got all the nutrients and it
He
was
got all
just
the,
fucking
yeah,
dumb.
he got all the vitamins.
He got all the vitamins.
Oh my god. But like
It looked like Eli got all potassium.
Nigga was eating
they have a lot of
mercury.
brotherly banter, which like is funny.
He got
But
all the
like
zinc.
like they be talking in the middle of the play. Like nigga, who the fuck was that just caught the ball? Like I want some type
Yeah,
of.
you can't-
Can't
talking, yeah.
But you should know who it is.
I
I
You
know,
know
but
who-
like
I watch
and I know who it is.
Shit's
Watch
going,
the game.
But when you're watching-
shit's going on in the game, and
I
they're
mean, but
talking
when you're
about
watching it,
they're
you're-
talking about like what the fuck they did in college. I don't
You know
like.
who's
I'm trying to watch the
terrible
game.
at that, and they keep trying to shove him down our throats, and I don't understand why. Fucking Aqib Talib. Why?
Oh yeah.
Do they keep
I haven't
getting
heard
this
him in a minute.
He's
nigga
well,
on here?
Akeem Talib, he's very informative, but like sometimes he's not good with play by play. So like a play can be happening and he's still telling a story from like 5 minutes.
I think that's why you need like these people should be in place of like the halftime or end of quarter analysis, not a
But-
play by
Not
play
play-by-play.
commentary.
Color
It's-
commentary is
No,
way
you
different.
you still have like the main coverage to watch. It's
Not
like
on Monday Night Football.
yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Not
Yeah.
the one that Peyton and Eli. They have
Yeah,
a.
watch the
you still
regular
have
one.
both.
That's not the main broadcast.
No, I'm saying no. So like, if you watch that,
Yeah.
there like you can't watch both. Like it's
Oh
one
no,
or the
you
other, know
can't
what I'm
watch
saying?
both. You pick
So
one
like,
or the other. Yeah,
so
you pick,
if
you pick the main broadcast.
well, no, I'm saying
You just watched the main one, Q. Shut
I'm just I'm talking about was it good? I didn't think it was good.
yeah.
You know, what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
watch. I didn't
Like,
get a chance to watch.
Have them do some type of breakdown or review in between quarters or halves or end of the game.
So you want the best of both worlds?
what the you bring these niggas on? You pay them all this money to sit there for 3 hours.
People are going to watch.
But I'm saying, is it
Shockingly enough,
good?
people
It's
like
not for
them
you,
that
though.
much.
Yeah, it's just not for you.
That they're willing to just listen to
100%
them
agree.
for 3
I'm
hours.
just saying, it's just like, what's it doing to the? I don't know.
No,
No, you know what it is, Q? You just gotta accept that some people just like them that
Yeah.
much
That's fine.
that they're willing to sacrifice the game.
Yeah,
to just
Gronk on
listen
there. They
to
can,
them talk.
100% understand that and agree with it. I
They
just,
do.
Yeah, but they don't do.
They're not.
one
Well, they're not
very
color
well.
commentary.
bro,
dude.
them niggas are
Yeah, no,
Archie
they're-
was there making Eli's sandwich while the game is going on.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah,
But-
it's fucking funny.
for a game you don't care about. Like I
Yeah.
watched it. I forgot what game it was because I
Yeah,
really didn't care
that's-
about it. It's cool.
whatever. But like, yeah, I
Because
just
you're just watching football with the guys.
That's
Yeah.
the whole concept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're watching football with-
It's for the lone.
I don't want to watch football with Eli Manning.
Don't watch it, guys.
I get. I can go to another channel. I'm just talking about. Is it like? I'm just asking. Is it cool?
You just don't like it.
Long career. He can give you every defense in the book. Like it's like
I can give you every difference in the book. That nigga's not. That nigga's. Why the fuck he lead the fucking league
Hey.
in interceptions
Hey.
and fucking
why he also got two Super Bowls.
Because
luck.
they defense.
Oh, it's
Go ahead.
personal for
He
you.
actually had one of the best Super Bowl runs in NFL history.
Oh, it's personal for you.
When nigga where
It's personal.
The second one, he
Where?
had one of the best.
that magical fucking catch, nigga.
Super Bowl runs of any quarterback in history.
Says who?
Says science.
It says just says Giants fans,
Says-
nigga.
says-
Says New York Giants, nigga. Says East Rutherford, nigga.
No.
Trust me, bro. Trust me.
They literally did an algorithm where they did it so much because Eli kept winning that like the margin was so
Are you
wide.
sure it was an algorithm or
Yes, it was
algorithm?
No, it was an algorithm. It was an algorithm like where the margin was so wide between Eli Manning and the next quarterback that they kept running like this can't be possible.
Has Eli ever been the best quarterback in the league?
No.
All right,
It doesn't
dude.
matter.
All right,
Like, he won 2 Super Bowls. Like, but he can still talk football.
No, that's the thing. He can't.
He can't
He
talk.
can't.
Period.
He can't.
He
Like,
can't talk football.
can he physically do it? Yes. Is it nice to watch? No. And this is coming from somebody who's been involved in football for 20 years. It's not fun to watch. Like from
No, it's because
football.
it's him.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but it's
that's
like
that's
his
my whole
person-
point.
not his mind. It's the way he talks. His personality. He might
he
know what
hasn't-
he needs to say, but he's not.
He's
good.
good.
At
He's
portraying
Put it
good.
this way:
Listen,
you can't have
if you
Tony
wanna
Romo.
learn-
You can't have Tony Romo in him. Like you have somebody who does it like Tony
would
Romo,
blow him out of the water.
and then you
He
have
would
somebody
get
like
smoked.
when you have somebody like Tony Romo who's free
Isn't
to
that
able
why
to do it.
Peyton's
Why
there,
the?
though?
But he there.
I know what Q's saying.
I know what Q's saying.
You know,
too,
He's
it's
but-
saying,
like,
I can't
ew.
let- I
if
can't let him off.
if you want to go to Eli personally, like I want to learn football, teach me. He could damn sure do
Absolutely.
that. But do I want to watch this nigga on Monday night TV?
No.
Look at his fucking goof face. Talk about football during the game. No. Get your troll ass back in the kitchen and make Peyton a sandwich.
Like he got up. It
Get
was.
the real stud brother a sandwich.
He got up.
We don't need to see you out here.
He got up and started making fun of Dak.
Go back in the
Nigga,
bell
Dak
tower,
is better than
Quasimodo.
you. Shut the fuck up.
He did start making fun of Zach.
I know, but like you're up there.
He did it.
I know, but it's like,
It was funny though.
Exactly.
but it wasn't. It was funny because it was cool. Like he was so bad. It was like, ew, what
It
are you
was cool.
doing? It was,
He's a dry nigga. So like all his shit is dry humor. If you don't like dry,
yeah, get the
it's dry.
fuck off of TV.
Q, it's just not. It's just not for you. It's just not for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm 100% agree with that. I don't know.
It's just not for you.
Like,
it's all right.
if you put Peyton up
Wait,
there,
wait,
it
wait,
could be
wait,
so
wait.
much better.
This is the rant that Q was going on to mess up the time.
Yeah, it is.
No.
He was like, yeah, we're not.
That's
We're
the
going.
Sixers. That's coming later.
Yeah,
we ain't get that far.
Later.
Yeah, it was later.
past that anyway.
It's an hour and 45 minutes.
But yeah, back to the Pandora Papers. I feel like everybody should look into where we should. I really suggest that
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
look
gonna
into
watch the
that.
video.
I'm gonna look. I already found a 42-minute video, a CBS or NBC, one of them news
Yeah,
stations,
I'm gonna
like
watch it.
a deep inside video. I'm gonna watch it because that shit is disturbing, and I want to know what the type of breaks these niggas is looking for because I'm gonna use those same ones. if I
Speaking
can.
of disturbing,
Unless you plan on buying a
speaking
yacht,
of disturbing, did anybody start Squid Games?
Oh,
not
yeah.
yet.
I
I have
finished
not.
it.
You
Please
finished
don't
it?
spoil
All right,
it.
so we're not gonna spoil it until next
No.
week.
Damn, next week?
Next week, please.
Yeah. We'll
Okay.
give everybody a week.
I started it today.
You got a
Next
week.
Next week, please.
How many episodes?
I mean-
8?
I don't know. I don't even know. I watched it all. I can't even remember.
Yeah.
Next week, please.
You got until next week, all right?
next week.
Next week we're spoiling this shit.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
It goes for everybody. So if you're listening right now,
you can spoil it for me. 'Cause
do your fucking homework.
I don't plan on watching.
Why
it.
not?
All right.
I mean, I just started watching it. I'm not done yet,
You
so
know,
I
y'all
can't even
see,
spoil it for myself.
Y'all see *Malignant*?
It doesn't.
Nah.
It doesn't pique
I-
my interest.
Was it good?
I thought it wasn't what I.
So never mind.
Wait, did you see *Malignant*? Oh, okay.
We'll wait till next week on
Yeah,
*Malignant*.
we
too.
watched that too.
So *Malignant*. What else do we need
It's
to
not
watch?
Dave
what I expected.
Chappelle's,
I'll say that.
Dave
stand-up.
Chappelle. Yeah, do your homework. That just came out.
Good stuff.
We're gonna spoil all this week.
We can talk
All
about
this-
that because this shit not coming out for another 2 days. We can talk about Dave Chappelle.
What?
It just came out.
It came out already.
Yeah, but like the podcast
Oh,
not
you're
coming
saying
out
the
for 2 days.
podcast.
So by the time this comes out, people are going to watch Dave Chappelle.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't watch it yet. Damn. Let me
It
see
was
some
good.
jokes. Damn.
It's good
Yeah.
stuff. Like
Yeah.
you-
Yeah, Dave Chappelle
But
did his
tomorrow,
thing.
next week will be that we'll get into all
Next
those
week will be
things.
spoiler week.
Spoiler.
Sopranos.
Didn't watch that
I
yet. so
gotta
I
watch that. Yeah, I
I'm
gotta watch
watching
that.
tomorrow. No questions
Sopranos.
asked.
I feel like something else came out.
Hold on. Has everybody in this room watched Sopranos?
No.
Nah.
It's front to back.
No.
Watch The Sopranos.
Gabagool.
It's a good TV. Great TV. Actually, yeah, it's great TV. I would say it's a top 5 TV show. Of
Better
all
than
time.
The Wire?
No, it's not better than The Wire. Yeah, hold on.
MJ says yes.
It's up
better
there.
than
Put it
The
that
Wire.
way.
It's up there.
Okay.
There's a
It's
debate.
1A and 1B.
There's a
I'll
debate
do
to
that.
happen. Debate to have.
I will give it the respect of a debate.
Better than
but
Oz?
to me, yeah, Oz was not a great.
I
TV show.
heard
It was
Oz was
good.
fire.
Oz is fire. Oz is fire.
All right.
But it
Sopranos is one of the things. Like, you know how people are like mad at Tyreek in real life, you know, from Power.
Yeah.
Like when I see
No, I'm like,
fucking Tony Soprano, I think of like he's a real fucking mob boss. Like the way he played that role, it makes
he
me
was so good.
yeah.
Like,
It literally like
rest
you
in
would think,
peace, James Gandolfini.
yeah, you would think he's a real fucking mob.
In the movie Minnesota to North, it has his actual son, Michael
Son.
Gandolfini,
yeah,
wow.
playing a
Playing.
young him.
That's
yeah.
And like
fucking
apparently,
tough.
like he earned that role. He acted his fucking ass off. I heard.
Wow.
So I'm gonna watch this movie. Because I already knew I was gonna watch this movie. I was like, this is gonna be a good point for me.
And it's just
'cause
a movie?
It's a
just
prequel.
movie.
It's a
This is a
prequel
prequel movie, like a prequel to the series.
Oh.
It shows Tony
That's
Soprano's
nice.
come
growing
up.
up. Yeah,
So like,
Hmm.
so basically,
isn't that what it's supposed to do? I don't know. I haven't watched it, but you watched it
You should watch the show
first. Absolutely.
Watch the show
MJ
first.
says watch the show first.
Yeah, I'd say.
I wouldn't- yeah.
nobody
I mean, the
can
show's
hear
gonna take you some time, but
the show's gonna take you some time.
it. Yeah,
So-
there's like 29 seasons.
So I feel like, but like to me, I just felt like it was a good jumping off point because I was like, I could watch this show and then I'm gonna rewatch Sopranos because already knew I was gonna do that.
Mm.
So that's gonna be my plan.
Okay. So
but
Sopranos, Squid Games, Dave Chappelle, Malignant.
I mean, Sopranos. I mean,
Sopranos, it's gonna be a month.
Yeah,
couple
that's
months.
wow,
like,
we
yeah.
can just do that on some
Yeah.
other shit. Like,
Patreon.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
There was one person talking about Squid Games saying black people always put an S on the end because it's actually Squid
It's
Game.
just Squid Game.
It's singular, but
Yeah.
it's Squid
Squid
Games.
Games.
It's Squid Games.
Fuck out of
now.
here. It's
Like,
multiple games.
That's it. Multiple
I
games.
mean, that's like my one nigga. This nigga always says the Oklahoma City Thunders and the Miami
The
Heat.
Thunders.
Thunders.
He just started.
Thunders and the Heat. He said he should be started. Yeah. Not the
Oh, we
brightest
can't
crown
say
in
that
the
anymore.
box.
But yeah,
Timestamp.
I'm gonna watch a couple of those.
Alright.
It's gonna be good stuff.
Not fully.
Fire me.
Do we have anything else, guys? We want to do sports real quick before
sports
we
and
get
then questions. Do we have questions?
let me check. Actually, let me check.
Check on the question, man.
Man, I don't know.
That's 2 weeks worth. If there was
Oh yeah.
This
Where's
is
the
my
podcast?
question. I mean, it shouldn't be no "Where's the podcast?" because I told
Yeah.
niggas that it wasn't going to be no podcast last week. But let's see. Why is it? See, this is what I don't understand.
What?
I show. All right, give me a second, because I swear I delete the ones that I already answered.
Mm.
But when I open the app again, it shows all of them anyway.
Okay.
So I don't understand why I'm just okay. So
Does it have like a date attached to it?
I just look at the questions and yeah.
So look back to like the 25th.
Oh yeah, I didn't. This is the first time I didn't even notice the date.
I didn't even notice the
That's
date.
So
crazy.
look back to like the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, somewhere around that area.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at that.
we want to pause.
Okay. 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 Okay.
This nigga's in a whole new world.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, what?
Okay.
Whoa!
All right, let's go. Let's. All right,
Mike's like, we actually have 39 questions.
so we got. It looks like we got 6 questions.
First
Nice.
time you ever jacked off.
Real quick.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I was like, oh, David Houston. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Hey. Okay.
Keep going.
Oh my God.
Young you man. All right, quick. Ain't said a bitch, but ain't said it in a bit, but shut the fuck up, Keenan.
Who is that? Who is it?
We don't know.
Anonymous.
It's anonymous.
I don't
It's
know.
anonymous.
I don't know. I don't
Speak
know.
up or fuck off.
He said, "Come fight me, bitch."
Yo.
Listen, I endorse you.
Yeah. I endorse both messages.
We're both. Ain't said it in a bit, but shut the fuck up, Keenan. Anyway, when was the last time y'all got in a real fist fight?
I never actually got in a
I've
real
never gotten in a fist fight.
I never got in a real fist fight. There is one time where my cousin made me fight this one nigga. I was like 5. I was mad young. I was little as hell. I don't know how I even still have this memory. But my cousin was like, this nigga schizophrenic now.
Damn.
Right?
Ooh.
He was just a dumbass nigga. Like, this nigga, he's the type of nigga, him and his boy, I remember one time him and his boy literally rolled up grass in a piece of paper and smoked it. Literally grass.
That's probably why he's having trouble now.
Exactly. That's why he's fucking out here walking the streets talking to himself now.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
That's his relative. He can do it. He can say it.
Yeah.
Nigga's wild.
Smoking on that chlorophyll.
Nigga smoking that fentanyl.
That nigga smoking that photosynthesis.
That's
Oh,
that
my
fentanyl. Nigga chlorophyll.
Oh, that's that wild.
Nah, nigga made me like apparently I had to like they made me fight like some other little kid that was like the same age as me. But we didn't really get in a fight. It was more like niggas just rolling around, tussling on the ground. I don't know why I remember that. I don't know if I'm
Put 'em out.
traumatized by it, but that was the only time I've ever been in a fight. Now at my big age, if I can get in a fight, I'm going to kill you.
I'm just gonna shoot you.
That's pretty much it.
All right.
Man, that's I've pretty much made that decision.
Niggas just like this is like that TikTok when it's like, oh, we about to fight is weed.
Yeah.
Pop, pop.
Yeah.
We
You
need
need
to
to leave.
leave. That's what it's like. I was like, no, niggas, I don't fight no more. Nigga, I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
Yeah, so,
It's like
so
Quilly.
that's where I'm at. I'm not fighting nobody.
Willie.
Like you think I'm gonna fight you, dumbass?
I can't fight.
My trigger finger work though. Nigga.
Poke a nigga like Paul Pierce.
Nigga, hell yeah.
Did y'all see
I like
Jada
this.
Kiss talking about stabbing somebody?
Yes,
Just-
that was an old interview, right?
Bro, him just
And Jada wasn't Styles P sitting next to him?
I don't know who it was, but he just keeps saying, "I'll poke you," for like the way he
Yeah,
says
he's-
I
poke.
know they were talking about how they said they might have to stab.
Oh yeah, Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that's
He
what
said,
it
"We
was.
might have to poke Mike. We had to poke Mike. I can't believe this. We gonna have to poke Mike.
That's who it was, bro. That shit is
We
hilarious.
gonna have to poke him."
Lamar, you been in? When's the last time you been in a fist fight? No.
Never.
Q, I
Gotta
know
say
you've been
that.
in some scuffles.
Yeah,
Ain't no way. Yeah, I know that nigga be fighting.
Yeah, no, I mean, I used to when I was a kid.
That's how you
but
become
not,
a man in the Haka tribe.
not anything
You have to
recently.
fight 2 boars.
Nowadays, any conversation I've had always ended me like slamming somebody, and then
Damn.
that's the end of it.
Imagine that.
Weave. That happened a couple times in college, bro.
Niggas getting-
Yeah, that happened a couple times.
you
in
just
college.
slamming niggas?
Yeah, like people like we get in like a some type of altercation,
A
where,
yelling
like,
match?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, like you say the wrong thing, and like I'm not gonna punch you in the face, but
Slam you.
I'm gonna put you on the ground and
I'm
walk
just
past you.
just plant you.
Yeah, one literally. It was a gay kid.
That's been another episode of Not That Serious Podcast.
He
So next question.
Yeah.
no, he
Punch
was
down.
He was stopping. He was stopping me. from-
Spoiler alert! Don't watch the films.
I was
Punch
trying.
down.
I was trying to get into a party that one of my boys was in. Like something was wrong. Like I was like going there for a reason. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like I'm trying to get into, like it was like a frat form. Like I don't give a fuck about being here, but somebody I know is here and they need
Somebody's in
something.
help.
Yeah.
Somebody's in
And the
peril.
nigga's like-
they need
He's
danger.
like stopping me, like kept like you know like the
like-
the white woman, yeah, you're not getting past me. The cops are on the way, type shit. And I literally
Ease it with the impression.
so I literally just like took him and like, all right, move.
You didn't do it like that.
I slammed the fuck out of that
Oh,
nigga, bro.
God.
Yeah, he was like a little skinny
Nigga
nigga.
woke up like,
oh,
"Oh,
what
what
Oh, like fucking screaming, right? And, like, but everybody on campus knew me as Q. So like, if you tell campus security at Q. Like, who the fuck is that? Like, you know, like I need a name. Like, no, Q. And no, can't find me.
Slammed the gay out that nigga. He was like, oh shit, what the
fuck out of that nigga, bro.
Hey, yo, chill.
Yeah.
Yo, that's all right.
Slam the fuck
Whoa!
That was the last thing I can remember.
That might be times damn. 1 hour and 53.
Nah, I can fly. We saw a spell show. We're Turks and feminists.
You say we're Turks?
Yeah, you didn't see. You gotta watch it.
Yeah, watch it.
Nigga, we not Silk the
That's
Shocker.
what I'm saying.
Turk.
You gotta watch it. Go ahead, watch it.
Next question. Kenny, you been in a fight?
I got a
Must-
fight story.
No. See, I was waiting for him to say something. No, he about to tell. You about to tell the blood story?
No.
All right.
No, you should.
That
Nah,
is two.
No,
that is two
that's
fight stories.
two.
That is two
That
fight
shit don't
stories.
fucking count. That
was fighting in Bristol.
No. Actually, so
was a lie.
it wasn't.
It's a lie.
Not at all.
It's
So
a lie.
Oh,
the-
that blood story. You say you got jumped by some bloods here.
And he actually cut himself on a fucking clipboard.
First off,
That's
okay.
what
Are
happened.
you rolling with that? That's what you.
First off,
Nigga came. First of all, I'm the new kid. I don't even know Keenan from a can of paint. I just got to township. So this nigga comes to school one day with a big ass fucking patch on on the side of his head, looking like he was in paid in full. And everybody's like, "Oh, Keenan, what happened? What happened?"
Different.
This nigga, I'm bleeding different. You know,
My body different.
my body different. This nigga's like, "Oh, I got in a fight in Ridge. That's where you know that nigga.
This
niggas thought Ridge was
so
hard. I got a
from if you don't
it
know,
is. It is.
so
literally Sean Andrews
Guys.
lived over here, the starting left tackle for the fucking Eagles.
So guys, if you're not from our area, imagine the most expensive area you live in. That's where he lives. Where we live right now, we are literally 8 feet away from a man-made koi pond.
And 8 feet away from that koi pond is a pool,
It's a pool.
a heated one.
In-ground.
a big
in-ground heated bad boy. And then 8
not
feet from
heated.
that
is a backyard as far as the eye can see.
is a couple acres of land.
All right.
Yeah, we got murderers in here though, so we good.
No, y'all don't.
Well, not anymore.
The only murderers are here is the insecticide.
No, I'm talking about in Ridge.
Murderer.
Oh.
There's one. Take that S off.
Nah. There's others. I just don't know about them because you know.
Yeah, all
they
right.
be
Anyway, this nigga Keenan came to school lying, talking about how he got in a fight with a blood, lying his ass off. He's walking around the hallways, moping around. All the teachers like, "Oh, yeah, Keenan, what's wrong with you?" "Ah, I got in a fight with the blood.
First off,
Them
I
niggas
wasn't
beat the
moping
Subaru
because I
out of
said
me.
I won. Okay. So
Won
the
fight
story.
against the Wolves.
Okay, so this not my fight story, but this is the fight story. Okay.
Mhm.
I was chilling at the courts with my man Adam.
He was
right?
riding with this too.
Everybody believe me because it's true.
You are so lucky. You are so
That's not
lucky.
what people
Adam
say
is
when
dead
they're
and
telling
can't
the truth.
corroborate this bullshit.
No, he has.
No.
He's deflected this
Listen.
many
Okay,
times.
He was at the course down the street, and the thing is, my favorite color is red, right? So I used to wear a lot of red. So me and Adam was balling, and this blood was like, "Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? You repping the Bloods?" I'm like, "Bro, ain't nobody got time for that." He's like, "Well, if you ain't repping the Bloods, take the red off." And I'm like, "I'm not taking my red off." So he's like, "Yo, it's either you take the red off or I got to take it off for you." I'm like, "Get out my face," right? I don't know what you're looking at the camera for. This is all true, people. You see the scar. I didn't do it myself.
I
Okay.
believe you have.
I'm gonna tell you how he did it.
So
I believe it happened in the kitchen.
So I'm not paying attention, right? Because I'm like, fuck this
buck
guy,
50 you?
bump it. So then he pulls out a knife and just slashes me across my eye. It actually starts right above my eye. Okay, so I almost went blind in my left eye. Okay, now let me tell you how I beat the fuck out this nigga. Okay, listen, yes, he had me leaking, but when I tell you I was the only person that walked away from this confrontation, I was the only
Yo,
person that
I
walked away
can't
from this
wait for these
confrontation.
Keenan shut the fuck up shirts to come out.
MJ,
Okay.
throughout this whole story, I just want you to put a big baseball cap in the picture.
It's not
Just
cap.
all
It's
cap.
not
Just
cap.
all
Yeah,
cap.
this
Caps
is
popping up.
big cap.
Just caps flashing
Just
everywhere.
big cap. This nigga sound like Soldier Boy, and I shot the nigga. Bah, 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 bah.
Nah, I
And I was like,
use my hands. I use my hands.
I hit him. He's like,
Oh shit!
fuck. then I pulled his mask off. It was my own.
It was my own home. It's my own.
So how'd you get away with it? I don't want to talk about it.
I'm talking about it. It's
So
my
yeah,
own
like
flesh and blood.
that's how I got this scar. Blood tried to get me.
Tell the real story.
He's like, yo, give me the gun. He's like, I
Tell,
ain't giving you
hold on. Tell the real story.
So I'll tell the fake story that people like to
Oh my god.
perpetuate.
Tell the fucking story.
I was playing NBA Live with my man Adam, right?
Here we go.
Here we go.
And
This makes a lot.
He bet me $5 I couldn't make a 3-point shot with Yao. Made a 3-point shot with Yao. Boom. Like, give me my $5. She was like, I bet you that $5 back, I can make 5 with Shaq. So I'm like, this is easy money.
No,
So
because if you don't know,
he makes one.
You didn't know Adam.
Okay, cool.
This nigga used to do the impossible with video games.
Makes 2. I'm like, all right. 3, this is some bullshit going on here. Okay. 4, I'm like, all right, I don't know what you're doing, but somehow you're cheating. Yes. No, this is the middle of a game. His hitting threes. So now pause before he hits the 5th one. His sister is sitting behind me, and you know those metal calendars that you put in your refrigerator?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she took off the rubber edging on it, and she was sitting behind me with it. So now,
Still don't know why Dom was doing that.
Unpause. He hits the 5th one, and I go, "That's some bullshit." Fling my head back, slice my shit open. Now, I think I just hit my head on something. So then I take my head and bury it inside his Spider-Man chair. And then I'm just like, got some bullshit. And then I come up and his sister's like, oh my God, Kenan, you're bleeding. And I'm like, and then that's when I felt it like just like you know how people like, oh, I don't feel it until somebody pointed out. I didn't know I was bleeding until she said it, and I just felt this shit just pouring. I'm like, oh.
Yikes.
Didn't get stitches, didn't feel like going to the hospital, did a quick patch up myself, and that's what people think is the reason why I got this scar.
What?
That's why people.
What? and that's what these niggas believe happened to me when I actually got stabbed.
Now, I'm sorry that was long, but my one fight story was I was in front of my house here, and I was playing basketball. That's when we used to have a court out in front of the house. Yeah. And do y'all remember Raheem? He was like 4 years above us.
No.
Either way, so we was
Mike,
playing.
Do you remember Raheem, who was a freshman? You were a triple senior.
Triple senior.
Well, either way, we was playing basketball out front, and I was
Raheem.
I was kicking his ass. I was busting his ass.
Wait, was Raheem the one? Was he on the basketball team?
I don't think.
Is that the one who used to chill with Ant's cousin?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I mean, I'm not gonna put his business out there.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yes.
not funny. Okay.
Yes, it's not funny, but
no, he's alive. He's alive. He's alive.
Okay.
All right, we'll talk
Half alive.
Yeah. Yo,
Half of
that's
it.
crazy.
But yeah, I was busting the ass, and like everybody was clowning him. So then he decided that he was going to try and fight somebody 4 years younger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you know this is visual, and they can see you.
Yeah.
But
Wow. Why?
why?
Cute.
Hey, yo.
He was like, "How can I make this hotter?"
Yo.
Jesus fucking.
Jesus, bro.
It didn't make it, so he's good.
Anyway,
he's good.
you're fighting Raheem.
I'm fighting Raheem because
Audio people are confused right now.
all his friends was clowning him, and it was just right here in the front. Is not gonna brag, but I kind of dragged his ass, but that's besides the
In
point.
basketball or in the fight?
In the fight.
Oh shit.
In the fight. So he
But
lost
you
twice.
fought because you were beating him in basketball.
Because I was beating him in
He
basketball.
fought with all that experience in the blood fight.
Exactly. I was ready.
Who were the friends that were?
So it was my brother Brian Martin, who lived up the street, Brandon Jackson.
Brandon Jackson. I don't know who that is.
If you saw, you know who Brandon Jackson is.
All right.
Trust me. But
I'd
yeah,
have to
that was
see
the
it.
one fight I had.
Okay, shout out to you.
That's good. Good stuff.
How old is your brother?
31.
Lauren was what? 09?
Yeah,
No, 08. 08.
Oh,
He was
7?
The Lord
Well,
was 7?
he graduated after. He should have graduated.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say he was 09. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
So I think him and Quincy are actually the same age.
Mhm.
Yes.
He was born in '89.
Yes.
Yeah, him and Quincy are the same age.
All right. Next question. Between all the members of the podcast,
Me.
including Corey, who is the more of a menace or who is more toxic? Well, that's
Obviously
easy.
Corey.
Oh, it's Corey.
Corey's the most
He's not
toxic.
here, but
Yeah,
Corey's the
come on now.
most toxic.
Without a doubt.
Then
Yeah.
you go Corey. It goes Corey, then Q.
Wait, what the fuck have I done?
Shut up.
Yep.
I did.
Corey, then Q.
Yeah, we've
I
heard.
did.
We've heard
Corey,
you.
then Q. Then it's a toss up. Probably me. and then I would say LZ. Then I would say Doc Waff, and then Keenan.
Wait,
Wow.
Keenan's at the end of the list. LZ's that far down.
I don't know how.
He's not that high up.
He's number fucking 2, nigga. It's not intentional, but he's number fucking 2.
What does he do?
Me?
Oh, as toxic?
It's not his fault, but
He's more
yeah.
toxic than you?
Yes.
Well, how?
It's not your fault, but you do.
Well, how do?
How in the fuck do you come to that conclusion? What do I be doing?
It's not you. It's
What happens around me?
yeah.
That's not my fucking fault.
It's his energy.
Yeah.
My energy.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
god.
His vibe, his Mercury in retrograde.
Yeah.
Toxic.
God, whatever, man.
It's the fucking tooth gems. Put these bitches in a spell.
Damn, tooth gem, tooth
Oh
gem.
my god.
Put these bitches in a spell.
Yeah, that's crazy. Next question. Could y'all survive the Squid Game?
Nah,
all I know is
from the first
is
game that I
red
was
light, green light, and I know I am not coordinated.
If y'all saw any of that scene, that's the only part I've seen so far. It is like strict, bro. Like you can't move at all. Like any movement is like
Did they kill you on the spot?
yes. I'm sorry if that was a spoiler. I'm sure you know that.
I'm saying,
Nah,
I'm
they
sure everybody
shoot
knows.
niggas on the
Nigga, like shooting you like
Unless you're a crazy old man.
the old man was killing it.
Exactly.
No pun intended. But he was doing good. But everybody else,
I mean, that's like the meme going around Twitter. So I guess whatever.
yeah, the old man was doing well.
Yeah.
But nah, I just from watching that, I was like, there's just no way.
Oh
I'm
my
surviving.
god, this is a
Jam packed.
next question. Yo, NTS and EOR, can y'all have a joint pod episode? Of course.
Yeah,
That's in the works. We just gotta
yeah, that's happening.
pick a day when we all want to go. Then when do they record, on Tuesdays?
They recorded last night,
They record on
Mondays.
Mondays.
Yeah,
We just gotta pick a Monday when we all want to move up and go up there and do.
yeah. Stoner Week. I'm supposed to be Memorial Day weekend, but we can still do a Stoner weekend and just
Yeah, but I feel like
that'd be fun.
it'd be easier just one day. We just go up there.
Yeah, we could do that. That's literally no problem.
Yeah. And this is the second part of this question is nuts. I will not be participating.
Uh-huh.
Also, a pod versus pod basketball game.
No, we're
Do
killing
they
them.
play basketball?
Actually,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
know,
Them niggas is athletes.
if we're allowed to have Keen on the squad, we're gonna smoke y'all.
It's
Yeah.
it's over.
They
We're
have
smoking
bro,
in the
I don't know who the fuck
regulation.
else is in that
Oh, no.
room, but it's over.
It's over. Yeah.
I'm thinking of the niggas they
I
can.
know Q's range.
I'm thinking of the
Yeah,
niggas
it's
that
over.
they can assemble on the basketball team, and
They
it's
can get
not
Lenny.
gonna be
Lenny's
great.
not a basketball player, so it's like
Who?
Lenny. He's not a basketball player.
No.
Me and Lenny can just run around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's just gonna be running.
And then let's say you're doing 3 versus 3.
Elo's an athlete, but I feel like he can't really shoot.
Are any of them niggas as tall as Keenan?
No.
If Keenan come to play, we good.
Shake's about tall as I am, but Shake's not moving.
Nah, Shake's solid. Shake is.
Shake's pretty tall.
Yeah, damn. I always forget. I don't know how.
Shake's about my height, but he's not moving with me.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, he can't guard you. It's over.
It's over.
That's not even
This
close.
side right here.
This
Yeah.
side, right, the B cam
Yeah.
Yeah.
is gonna put in work.
Y'all got it.
Y'all got,
Y'all
and,
got
and I'm
it.
not concerned
Mike,
at
just
all.
sit in the corner. Wait.
You coach.
Yeah, Mike
Yeah.
can
No, I'm
coach.
coaching. I'm
Mike in there
analytics.
just talking shit.
Analytics.
I'm PA announcer. I'm commentator, color commentator.
Yeah.
Be better than Reggie Miller ever was at, and Chris Webber.
Mm.
Mike Breen bangs everywhere. But I feel like listen. I know you're requesting this, whoever this is. I think you think it's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be.
It's not the video games.
It's
Yeah.
not the video game.
Nah.
It's gonna be a shellacking. And I know they're probably gonna hear this, and they're gonna have some word for us in the chat. But hey, man,
They can say what
Tell
they
them to do
want.
their Googles.
listen,
Do your Googles,
Listen.
nigga?
listen. My niggas are valid. Y'all my niggas too, but these niggas down here are valid. I've heard what happens in the football games.
Yeah, and even if they want to do that, we can do that too.
Hey,
We can do that too.
Q has a court in his backyard.
Yeah.
So you
Come
know.
on.
like listen.
Play any
It's
sport,
always
niggas.
open.
We play all sports. Niggas want to play hockey, do that. You know what I'm saying tennis, fucking roller derby,
Call Kev.
whatever you want, nigga. Baseball, especially
Water
baseball.
polo.
Water polo, nigga, golf. Fucking, it don't matter, bro.
Nigga,
Any sports. Yeah,
the
bro.
only sport them niggas
Sports.
is beating my niggas at is rolling dice.
That's about it. It's pretty much it.
It'll be
So-
it'll be a competition wrestling.
Yeah, maybe wrestling.
Now wrestling like that. Now that would be fun to
Some
watch.
big niggas over there.
I'm slamming somebody.
Them niggas just big.
You're the only one.
I was gonna say
I'm good.
Wrestling's by weight though.
Yeah, and Elo, I think Elo wrestled in high school.
I would like to see Q
I'm
and
not
Shake
sure.
go at it in a wrestling match.
That's why somebody's getting slammed.
I'm not going here to say who's slamming who, but I would like to see you two niggas tussle.
I don't know. Bert's not small either.
That's fine, but is he stronger than me?
You know the
That's
Samoan
We have
power.
a pod.
You know what, Simone?
Pod Olympics?
Recorded.
A pod Olympics will be fucking funny.
Brother, I want mine to be a written exam.
question. Mike went to do a Sudoku puzzle again.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Spelling bee.
Yeah, who could put together a Rubik's Cube?
Mike
fastest?
Mike Winfield, astrology.
Yeah. Mercury is in what?
Oh my
Reggaeton, Rubik's Cube, rumba, or retrograde? Ah. Bro,
A
we
pod
should
spelling bee will probably be the best.
smoke.
bet.
No, bro. Anything that require. Listen, I love my niggas.
I can't spell.
Anything.
I can't spell. I can't
spelling.
spell, bro.
I'm smoking.
I would have to study for
I'm
that.
smoking everybody in
Really?
spelling. Smoking.
No, you did win.
I did. I was 6th grade spelling bee champ, bitch. You already know what the fuck going on. I'm smoking niggas
Oh
around
my
here
god.
in the spelling shit.
Mike, spell Pensacola.
Pensacola.
Mhm.
Pensacola. Pensacola.
I don't know.
Good job.
You talking about the place
Yeah.
in Florida?
I think there's an I in there.
It's definitely not.
Huh,
There's
you
no
spelled it
I in
right.
Pensacola
You spelled
for
it right.
You did. Good job, Jabria.
That should not have been that funny. That shit was perfect.
Good job. All right.
Michael, are you smart? Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Where do we live?
Damn, smart nigga be like, yeah.
The hood.
Yeah.
A couple of niggas, I
Yeah,
don't know.
Not smart. Not smart.
I'm like, we need to put you in a different school.
Go nigga got tennis balls.
Yeah, you niggas need tennis balls on the bottom of your chairs. Y'all niggas need silence.
I need to have a kitchen in your classroom.
Oh my
kitchenette.
god. Park it, same class.
All
day.
right, that would be fun though. We gotta talk about doing.
We'll do that. That, if anything, that makes the most sense. A pod spelling bee.
Also, next question. Also, shut the fuck up, Keaton.
Podcast Jeopardy, that'd be cool.
I don't be making these up. You really be writing them.
Mike submits it
I
before every pod. Mike submits
It's
it.
funny every time.
Because I know it's not me, so I know it's just somebody in their heart. They felt this to type this.
Y'all gonna leave my nigga alone, man.
Also, shut the fuck up, Keaton. Is that a two-parter? Is just
That's it. Or it could be.
It's always that's
It
it.
could be whoever asked this one, and then they threw this on the end.
Okay.
Also. All right. Next question. What was your last weird dream?
My last dream.
I can't remember the last dream.
I need to start writing my dreams down
For
because
real,
I'll be forgetting.
forgetting them as soon as I have them.
I be
Last
dreaming. I
dream.
be shooting niggas a lot. I don't know
Damn.
why. Like in the
Well,
past,
that's 25%.
the past like 2 months. Nah, it's not like
It's the quarter.
it's only been like the past 2 months. Like
Yeah.
out of nowhere. Like
It's the white rage.
I don't know what it is. The past 2 months, I had a lot of dreams about
Will
me.
not replace me.
Like
Is that the
mad,
weirdest
It's
type of
fighting
dream
against
you
the
had?
75%.
yeah, just like mad violent. Like it'd be like
25%,
detailed
75.
violence. Like it'd be like a whole plot happening, and like the end guy, I gotta kill niggas. That be the
Wow.
result.
I've never had a dream of shooting somebody. I've had a dream I got shot before.
Oh yeah, no, I feel like it's the whole.
I've never died in a dream though. Thank God.
Yeah,
That'd
me
be
neither.
that. Yeah, that's nuts.
It might be because I started watching a new show. You ever heard of Blacklist? Yeah. It's about like it's like a FBI type show. So maybe
shot all the time.
maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, I can't remember my last dream.
Last
I only
weird
got
dream.
one dream I can always remember. Is one dream I always remember, and I don't know why I remember it, but I have to save the queen, the princess of love. That's I don't know why. It's a princess with this heart stuff. So I guess she was the princess of love. I had to save her from her dad, which was the king.
Are you looking this up to see
No,
what this means?
no.
I was like,
Interpret my
else.
dreams.
Mike, this means that
You are a simp ass nigga that always want to save a hoe.
Some
this
Greek
just means
mythology
that your
shit.
ex-girl is pregnant. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, nigga? Come back. The fuck?
No, I just saved the Princess of Love from her dad,
Oh,
the evil
where's
king of
Corey?
Mexico, and it always ends up
Mexico?
It's Mexico. I don't know why.
Wow, you cheating on black women?
No.
Wow.
And
The
then I was saving my
Mexican.
black princess love queen from her evil Mexican daddy. And then it's always.
Are you using your bad Spanish?
Yeah.
quinceañera princesa.
Porque,
The fuck?
por favor, princess, por favor. Ramba.
Princesa aquí.
Princess, por favor.
Vamos.
Por favor.
Ven aquí, princess.
Hola, princesa. Yo quiero
Save you.
tu culo en el camino. Por favor. Arriba.
Oh my god.
And the dream always ends with me and her in a supermarket in the frozen food section. I swear to God.
The supermercado.
The supermercado.
Wait, have you had this dream more than once?
A few times. It's like a dream series.
It is always the same
For
thing.
like a
like-
week straight. I was just having. I'm like,
That's
we're
fucking.
we're just sitting.
in between
I
the
remember
jokes.
vividly. It's me and her. It's me sitting in the frozen food section. It's her like the end of the aisle, and it's just the ambient. Super.
Yeah.
And we're just sitting
After
in
all that saving.
After all that saying,
Nigga-
we're just unwinding,
Nigga,
decompressing.
That sounds like that sounds like the ending of Napoleon Dynamite.
We're just like decompressing. Like, what did we just go through? Trying to get snacks for the road back.
That's fucking crazy. I've never had a repeat dream. That would actually scare the fuck
Yeah, I
out
had
of me.
like a series. It was like a series.
I've never had a repeat dream. Definitely had dreams. I wish I had a continued dream because I'd be buzzing cheeks and be like, damn, this shit needs to continue.
Y'all ever wake up in the middle of a dream and try to go back to sleep and
I'm
keep
like,
dreaming?
I need to get
Bruh.
back to the cheeks.
try to
I was not done.
try to go back to sleep and finish.
Oh shit! No, you gotta go back now.
All right, last question.
I
We'll
wish.
be out of here.
Continue his fucking cheek
If
dream.
you could choose where you were born, which state or country would you choose and why? I don't know.
I
don't really.
would be from Louisiana. I need that accent.
Where?
That's just
Louisiana.
to be born. I mean, I guess you have to stay there.
Yeah, I could be from
I won't say born and raised. Then that makes more sense.
I could be from Shreveport,
Shreveport,
Baton Rouge.
Louisiana.
Them niggas is crazy down there. I just need the accent.
Baton Rouge.
That's my favorite accent.
I think I want to be from. Maybe Virginia. I really haven't. I don't know. About this
Why?
shit. It's a dumb.
What you want to be from Tappahannock? What the fuck?
He's from Newport News.
Yeah, nigga. Nigga from Richmond.
Nah, I know.
Like I said, if I could do it all over again,
I want to.
I would be from Blacksburg.
I want to start it all over.
I want to be a Hokie.
Oh, start it all over again in Dinwiddie, in
Dinwiddie.
Danville, Virginia. Nah, maybe London.
I'm about to
That's
say
a good
Mike's
one.
Mike's the one always says that he didn't want to be.
Yeah, I can. You can be a man damn thing.
That he wanted to
Yeah,
be somewhere
big
other than
man
America.
You can be a man damn.
Yeah, I can be a man, Devin.
Would you have the hardcore accent where you say "fink"?
You going to the capital of racism?
Don't they have
Birthplace.
different sectors where they have different like levels of British accents?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all
Cockney.
over. It's like
Scouse.
here,
There's
we
a
got
whole
different
bunch of different things.
It's all the same but different.
yeah,
Yeah, it sound the same to
the
us.
North.
No, don't sound the same.
No,
That
North
shit-
No,
English.
some of them
North
sound
England
real
is wild.
different.
further north you get, them niggas start sounding Irish, and they just sound.
Like that.
Then you get Welsh
Yeah.
on the other side.
Welsh, then you get your
Yeah.
Scouses.
Me fonte. Oh no! Shut the fuck.
Then the Cockney.
Away back. Away back. I tell you. Shut that shit the fuck up.
Say,
Hey,
Shut
yo.
that shit up.
look up a Harry Kane interview.
Oh, it
Sounds like he's talking with marbles in his
That's what.
No, it's
I'll-
literally
I'll-
like somebody gave him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He took a bite And then they ask them the questions.
I'm just used to it.
Don't swallow.
I'm
Just
just
talk.
used to
Just
that.
You know, they be like, yo, Harry Kane, how do you feel about that? Go, I probably
Shut
shut
up.
The lads really scored that.
Shut up.
The lads just like he's eating hot chips. Like Jesus, Harry.
That shit is
But-
annoying.
What about
Man,
Come on, get out of capitalism.
How do I get out of capitalism?
All right, I know Keenan's answer.
I was gonna say somewhere in Europe, maybe Spain.
I know Keenan's answer. It's either Australia or Cuba.
What you get out of Australia?
He just wants to be the only nigga.
You just want to be in the land of magic big animals.
I
that will
remember
kill
being
you.
very young. Keenan was like, I want to live in Australia. I'm like, why the
I don't know why.
fuck?
See them big ass snakes
Yeah.
and spiders? I'm good.
That's very true, but it's something about Australia.
They have a
And Corey
spider
would always egg him on
season.
like, yeah, Keenan, move to Australia so you know, I'll come there and visit you.
And we ain't visiting a motherfucking thing.
Nah, ain't nobody coming out there,
Send us a
nigga.
spider postcard, nigga. We'll see you next
them shits
Thanksgiving.
over there.
Keenan would either be from Sydney, Australia, or Havana, Cuba.
You like Cuba?
Definitely. I feel like that's a nice one.
Fuck,
He just
no.
wants to have his shirt out and have a fake ass fucking Scarface accent
Smoking
that
cigars
is
and shit.
somehow Cuban and Italian at the same time. Because he just loses direction mid accent every single time.
I'm staying the fuck out of Cuba.
Nah, ain't nothing in Cuba for nobody
Q.
except for the missile crisis.
Yeah, absolutely.
You said what?
He said with my people. I said either
What you
Hawaii or
Nah, you gotta go Samoa, bro.
nah, I'll go Hawaii.
No, he got it.
Uh,
Moana.
or if it was that'd be my like far away place.
Nah, Q, you could be from one of those
Or
like
I do like North Carolina, where the weather's a little tame. That's the only thing I don't like. Really like Jersey winters.
you gotta be from one of those like smaller towns somewhere in like California where all the Samoan niggas are gangbanging.
Where they all go to Washington.
Yeah, you gotta be like
Hawaiian
you
Crips.
gotta be from where like somewhere with a Spanish name like some like San Vallejo.
Oh,
Where it's like, yo, they're Samoan, but these niggas is Crips.
Don't they got a big ass gang in Utah?
yes.
Yes. Actually, they do.
Yes.
Yeah, you fit right in.
Yeah, nah,
Them
San
niggas-
Bernardino.
Them niggas is crazy.
yeah, nah, but it snowed too much of that.
Bro, you ever seen them niggas box? Stone hands, just
Just fucking cinder blocks.
bro. Insane. This shit makes no sense. It's pretty nasty, actually. They need to be tested.
For
Yeah,
what?
I don't know. Donate all them niggas'
Samoan?
bodies to science because that shit don't make no sense.
Test them niggas for roast pork.
I don't know. Them niggas got thick bones or something.
Big bone.
Yo,
They really,
ass skeletons.
they really big boned it.
Bones just mad thick. What the fuck? He
Hey, real
Yeah,
life
you used to
big
tell me that
bone
shit for
head.
years. Like, you just big boned. Like, no, that shit isn't real.
said the Booyah tribe. That's really what's called. Booyah tribe. That name is terrifying within itself. I don't.
What the fuck?
I'm good. Them niggas be gangbanging in New Zealand too. You ever
Yeah,
seen
them doing the
niggas?
haka.
Niggas is crazy. No, it
Yeah,
gangbang.
they have drill out there.
Yeah.
in New Zealand.
They got their own.
That sounds very wild.
It is wild.
Australian drill sounds
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's
New
nuts.
Zealand drill. Like,
I'll be the Hawaiian.
the
Crip
tonga
Mac.
bonga.
You ever heard the song
tonga-
Savage Love with Jason Derulo?
Yeah.
Savage Love. The producer of that is from New Zealand. Look up the video. If you get a chance to play it on the side, nigga, it's a bunch of gang niggas from New Zealand.
This whole video, we just been
But
making a
playing
mad
that
request.
shit like so.
We just like,
Yeah,
do
so
this, do that.
so that beat
Mike's
is
like,
kind
I'm
of
putting
like
this shit out like
Mike,
this.
Bro,
No.
if you can, bro, that shit looks crazy. I was not expecting. Look, when we're done, we'll all look it up. But I think we're pretty much done, right?
Is that it? Yeah, we was gonna get this sports book. Fuck that.
Fuck Ben Simmons, nigga.
That's all.
Hope you go
literally,
broke.
That's
all
it.
you need to say.
That's all we gotta say. Hope you go broke.
you go
nigga.
broke on the bench,
You ain't never
pussy.
come, you pussy ass nigga.
Listen.
I wish you was here. I slapped you in front of your fucking Australia face. I strap you back to Melbourne.
I don't know if you slap that nigga. He kind of big.
Fuck, how
6'10"
tall that
nigga had
nigga
to
is.
duck to get in this bitch.
Yeah, but
I'll tell that nigga to bend down
listen, that
so I
nigga's
can
kinda
slap his
big.
ass back to Melbourne.
Listen, that
Fucking
nigga's
fart
kinda
in
big.
nigga's face.
Oh,
You
fuck.
feel me?
Put that nigga in the dirt.
Spoken on Pukalo.
That nigga's from Melbourne. You kidding me? Niggas Australian.
It's all your fault, Philly.
I don't care what.
It ain't our fault. It's his fault for not balling.
No, it's his fault for me.
It's your fault for not playing
And you're not
professional
about to
basketball,
skin this
nigga.
conversation.
Fuck.
And then it's
No, don't worry.
How
I'll
about
get you
this? How
next
about
week.
this?
I'll get you next week.
All I'm gonna say is, if we're wrong, he's wrong, he's right. Guess what? At the end of the day, nigga, you still a bitch ass nigga with no competitive spine in your body.
God, no heart.
Puss ass nigga. And if we do let you go, which I hope is unlikely, and I hope you let your bitch ass ride, nobody gonna want your ass. But if they take you, they ain't gonna believe in you because they know you a bitch ass nigga that want to do stuff like this when shit hits the fucking fan.
Exactly.
You cornball dweeb ass nigga. That's all I gotta say about that, Ben Simmons. I truly, sincerely hope that you're watching, cause I know you are, cause I know you the type of bitch ass nigga that searches his name just to see if niggas is talking about you nicely.
Do you see what that nigga does off the court? You think that's the fuck you do?
Yeah.
What? What's he do
Yeah.
off the court?
That
Maya
nigga,
Gemma.
that nigga is too busy drinking, smoking
That's
somewhere.
it.
You know what?
Being with
No,
some
you
bad
know he's
bitches.
right. He's right.
Yeah.
He doesn't pay
Yeah.
attention, and that's his problem.
He is not paying
He's
attention
too
to this
aloof.
shit. That
He's-
nigga is somewhere with
That nigga's
Bad
very.
bitches.
He's very content with his skill set, and he does not
Playing
intend on
video
improving.
games.
No, it's just
and
like,
partying.
and we're not even gonna get into it, but it's clearly obvious that this nigga,
He's
that
good.
basketball is just a
It's
job
secondary.
to this nigga.
Yeah.
It's a job.
I wish he would just say it.
Just
I
say the
wish
shit.
you would just
Don't
say it.
try to fool us and talk about you trying to have a team built around you. Really trying to be that nigga.
You don't.
And
You
you're
don't.
not. You just want to clock in and clock out like the rest of us. That's all. And I would respect you. I probably wouldn't respect you because I can never respect you. You a bitch ass nigga. But I would. Some other niggas would respect you more if you just said, I just think this is a job and I really don't take it that serious. But then if you said that, who would give you the big money, right? Yeah.
Do you think this would happen if you played anywhere else?
In a small market or a
in a
big
s-
market?
Just anywhere outside of Philly, you think this would happen if you played somewhere else?
in a small market where they don't care about basketball much, yes, it just wouldn't happen.
It's hard to say, man.
If he went to one of these big markets acting like this, where
He probably would have got traded already.
he probably that would have been done. He would have been gone. Actually,
whoever had him.
if
would've
he was on the
traded him already.
Celtics, that nigga shipped that motherfucker out
Yeah.
2 years ago.
That's getting off the point. Does this happen in another city?
Yes,
What's happening right now? Does this
Yes.
happen in another city?
yes.
Okay.
It all depends on it's the cities
so.
that care about their team sports, for real.
Q got you. Hook, line, and sinker.
No, I
I
wasn't.
don't think he
I wasn't.
got
gonna-
anything.
I wasn't gonna argue. with him.
No, we don't.
Yeah, no, I wasn't arguing with him. But only thing, Ben Simmons isn't the first drama queen, first unhappy player in the NBA. You've never seen something like this get like this, at least in our lifetime that I remember.
We've
I don't think
never
it
had
happened to
niggas
us.
like this. That we've never had a player like this before too. That
You've 100% had people unhappy like this to the point where they're willing to hold out, but it doesn't get this bad. And that's why I say the onus is on Philly. Ben has done his damage. What happens from this point on is on Philly.
no,
Ben's damage is done.
no.
He can't do anything else worse. What else can he do that's worse?
No.
Ben's damage is he shot his gun already. His clip is emptied.
No,
Philly's the only place with bullets.
no.
All right.
You know what I mean? There's no more shots for Ben to shoot.
No.
What else could he do?
There's a bunch of shots for him to shoot on the court.
A lot of them.
The shots that would have got him in this situation in the
But-
first fucking
Yeah.
place.
Bullets out of his imaginary gun. He's emptied his
But
clip.
he should have shot
Out
real
of his
shots
Rich
out
Paul.
of his actual
He needs to shoot
hands.
Rich Paul.
If Rich Paul pulls off a trade for this, that nigga's the greatest
He did
agent
his
there.
job.
Yeah.
We not, because we're going to let that fit. Ooh, I was about to let it fly.
Nah.
I was about to let it fly. I was about to cut. We going to let that bitch ass nigga ride. Just how I like it. I don't care if we lose $30 million doing it. We got to make a point to these bitch ass niggas.
Do you
Like,
think the team's gonna be? Do you think where do you think the series is gonna finish this season?
we're probably going to be around
We should
5th
be-
or 6th.
We should be top 5, even without Ben.
I say we're going to be a smooth 5.
I think the greatest thing that's in your favor right now is Kyrie's situation.
I don't want that. I don't want to choose one
no, I don't think
dummy
that's what
for
he's saying.
another.
No, he's
like
just saying
Oh,
that
just him
the
not
fact that
playing.
he's going
that's
through that.
that's gonna be
Well,
that's
shit,
a huge
I don't think
bonus.
that changes much over there. I think them still niggas is still gonna ball because out of those
That's fine.
3 niggas, if the one you want that crazy is the worst one out the 3, okay, and that's what happened. The worst one out the 3 is acting stupid. Bye.
That's fine. But
y'all playing them with Kyrie, they're killing y'all. If y'all playing without Ben with this current team, they're destroying you. So like it's in your
To
favor.
me,
that
the
he's
world
not
is just
playing.
wide open because we got that bitch ass nigga Stain off our team no more. He's not around, and I want him to.
We'll deal with that down the road.
He's got 35 million tied up.
There's some to replace him right now.
You went from I want you know who we replace him with Tyrese Maxey, the real nigga that has a fucking spine and some balls.
I
and some
don't know.
dignity.
Y'all
How about that?
just playing 30 million behind everybody else. That's the only thing that just like rubs me the wrong way. Why?
Cool. Okay. I'll eat that to let that bitch ass nigga know you ain't that guy.
See, that's why I said this is only happened in Philly. No other fan base is saying that. Nowhere. You can't find another team
Boston
in
would
the
have definitely do
NBA.
this.
They're getting a nigga out of there.
1,000%.
Danny Ainge is getting that nigga out of here.
No.
He's not
He's
holding
not
on to 33 million.
You know how that nigga holds on to draft picks? You don't think he's not holding on to him? They're not getting. You're not taking no pennies on
he's
the dollar. Bill?
wasting 33 million.
Danny Ainge
like-
is definitely eating that to prove a point.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Nobody. It's the worst decision. It's so bad.
I don't see how bad it is.
That's we can talk about that later. I mean,
I don't see how bad it is. I don't. Let that bitch ass nigga rot. Let that nigga know you ain't that guy. And we gonna trade you when we ready to trade you, when we feel like we get something nice enough for you. And just Buddy Hield and some picks ain't it. So you can either come back.
Yo, how could you call him a bitch and not but then say what you're getting for him isn't worth it? Like obviously he's good enough then.
No, he's a bitch. Like I don't want James Harden from him. He's not that, but he's a bitch to where I want more than Buddy Hield for you because you still were a defensive player of the year candidate.
Are y'all better with Buddy Hield playing right now or with Ben sitting out?
Don't know.
what the heck?
Because I don't think Buddy Hield's all that. So
But you'd rather him than not having Ben.
yep. To let that bitch ass nigga rock. Yep. Yep.
Am I crazy or is this only a Philly mindset?
I'm gonna say it.
This is only
I'm
a
just
Philly
letting
mindset.
this. I'm just letting
I'm
this.
gonna
happen.
say, nigga,
I'm
I'm
not
taking
saying
Buddy
anything.
Hield
Yeah, I say
No.
over not having Ben.
over no Ben.
Let that bitch ass nigga
I'm fine
rot.
with letting him ride, but I'm taking if
Trade is
if
there.
that was the only option,
But
and
it's
they're-
not. And you it's gonna be more
or if that's
coming.
the best, I don't think it's gonna get any better than that.
It's definitely gonna get better.
it's gonna get worse. From
It's gonna get
here.
worse.
How's it gonna get worse?
because they have
Because
no leverage.
his value's going down. It's only getting older.
It's only getting worse.
You only get older.
The longer you wait,
Mhm.
the worse it's gonna get. You think
I
somebody's
don't-
gonna come around and give you more now?
Yeah, nobody's
I think
gonna ask.
teams are going to get worse, and players get injured, and then people get desperate because there's a fresh ass Ben Simmons sitting here,
Fresh out Ben Simmons that we ain't seen play in however
but it's
many
still
months.
fresh legs, and he's still young, and people will get deluded in the.
I just pray these niggas aren't waiting for Zion or some shit like that.
Nah, don't wait for nothing like that. But you can
Nah,
wait for
Zion
something more than.
and Embiid together. No fucking chance.
That's what I'm
No.
saying.
But I feel like,
It might be worse than Ben and Embiid.
especially you watch this Portland situation, they're gonna be ass.
Who?
Portland. They're gonna be fucking ass terrible. Wait until around Christmas.
Yeah, but who do you gonna give up for Ben?
CJ McCollum.
Nah, I'm taking. You're not.
I'll take CJ McCollum in a heartbeat.
It's gonna be, it's the same team. That's
It's
why.
the same team, and they got work. They lost players. That was a big part of their team last
They
year.
lost Melo and a big man, right?
No, Bigman's still there, and him and CJ McCollum was injured last season.
Yeah. They're not gonna be ass. It's just gonna be the same. It's just gonna be the same Portland. They're not winning shit, so ass.
They're not gonna be ass.
I'll say ass just because we know they're not winning shit. It's the same thing that we keep getting from Portland. It's not gonna work. It's ass. It's long story short, it's ass. Like
Ass.
It's not championship. Put it that way.
yeah.
I get it.
So in Western Conference standings, when it gets to the playoffs, some ass.
So
First round exit.
Yeah.
let that bitch ass nigga rot. Don't care. But that's the podcast. Best podcast in the world. You already know what's going on. Make sure you follow us on all the socials and all that. We're on Instagram and Twitter at the NTSpod. We're also on TikTok at the NTSpod. Make sure you really guys. Make sure you go on those TikToks and shit and Instagrams and run it up. Run up the likes, man. We trying to get TikTok famous out here because when we get TikTok famous, niggas be on your shit, man.
Make it.
And we trying, make big moves in the coming year, where business wise, where we're really establishing ourselves and making headways and footways and all the other types of ways into, you know, getting rich and acting like we don't know y'all. So yeah, just make sure you just get involved, man. And if there's any way you want us to talk, like you suggest that we can get you guys more involved, because we know we're all about, like, you know, establishing like a community and a family here with the NTS fam. You know what I'm saying? So anything that you guys will want to see or us do that will make y'all more involved, let us know, and we'll definitely be putting works on that, because 2022, that's the year where it's going to be a lot of, I just feel personally, where it's just where we're really going to make that leap as a podcast. And also, I guess if you haven't seen, we were nominated for Best Comedy Podcast. We took a swift little L. I'm not gonna get salty, but you know, it is what it is.
And shout out to all the winners.
Shout out to all the winners and the nominees and all that good stuff. Shout out to Sam D. He also didn't, you know, collect the W, but you know,
we move.
The GOATs always are unappreciated. But yeah, we'll see y'all next week. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. See y'all next week. Same time, same place. You already know what the fuck is going on. Peace out.
Peace.